be showing you 5 TikTok hacks that are gonna blow your mind in Minecraft. We're gonna be testing these out for you so that you don't have to do it yourself. That way you can save some time in case one of these gets debunked. You're not gonna wanna miss this video because we show you all sorts of new things that'll change the way you look at Minecraft. And the last one on number 5, let's just say there's a good chance you'll not have a clue as to how it's done. All right, so number 1 is a little bit of a 2-for-1, where pretty much it's one thing right here where it shows you that an iron golem can be repaired with iron ingots, which is something that most of us already know by now. Although to be fair, if you didn't know that, kind of pretty cool. So here it is. Boom. You just use an iron ingot and repair them. However, the second part of it is something that even I didn't know. Take a look. That sign right there, if you use dyes on it, you can actually change the color of the text on the sign. How awesome is that? And it looks like you can do it with just about any color possible. However, there's a catch. I don't think that one works for Java, though we're going to try it on Java and try it on Bedrock to see what is what. All right, so first things first, let's go ahead and show you guys the iron golem. So you place down an iron golem like so with, 4 iron blocks and, of course, a carved pumpkin. Then you just do a little bit of damage to him like so, and you apply an iron ingot and he gets repaired. It's actually really cool. You'll go to villages sometimes, and after a lot of battling, you'll notice they're harmed. So if you want to help out the village, fly on by with an iron ingot and help out a friend. Now for the second part of this, you should be able to change the color of the text on a sign. So all you have to do is just get a sign, and then of course get your favorite colors of dyes. So let's type in dye, and we'll get light blue, we'll get a yellow one, an orange one, and maybe a little magenta. So we can type in here, Stead is poo butt. There we go.
Wow. Okay.
And look at that. Magenta, orange, yellow, light blue. How awesome is that? So surprisingly enough, this does in fact work in Java Edition, and most certainly does as well in Bedrock.
I want to try something.
That's illegal to try things? All right, now this next one is a little bit more of a joke than anything else. But either way, let me pull it up here. So it's showing you that a turtle egg can't be shot with arrows to break. Anvils apparently aren't big enough to smash it. Okay, well, what else do they have in store for us? Could it be, lava? Which also apparently gets stopped by an invisible force field. However, if you dare jump on one of those eggs, it gets smashed in half. Before we get too far into this video, I just want to thank all of you out there for supporting my channel as much as you have recently. Because of that, we've been able to move on for the 6th consecutive month with our partnership with Apex PCs. That's right. Thanks to you guys, I'm actually able to have my very own PC line, and you can go and check those out down below in the description. If you're looking for awesome, affordable, pre-built PCs that'll allow you to do exactly what I do on a daily basis, we're talking making videos, editing videos, playing video games, then these computers are the one for you. It's been an absolute dream come true getting to work with Apex Gaming PCs because I've always wanted my own PC line, and I can't express this enough. It's thanks to all the support that you guys give that we're able to keep this sponsorship rolling. So please, if you're in the market for a new PC and you want to support me directly, you can do so by going down below in the description and checking out my computers. Dropsy, no! Why would you smash all those eggs?
That wasn't me.
What do you mean it wasn't you? You were standing on it. Stop, Cat, stop, Cat, stop. All right, let's put the rest of them to the test, however. So you have a turtle egg like that, and we'll go ahead and put down a bunch of anvils, okay? So as many as you want, even. About, lots and lots of anvils. Okay, perfect. Now, it should smash the egg. However, it breaks it as if it was literally just... I think Cappy was the one who broke it there. Yeah, that was Cappy who broke it, not the anvils. However, the anvils themselves won't actually smash the eggs like they, well, hopefully would in real life, I'm assuming. Now time to try out some arrows. Same thing. No matter how many arrows you shoot at them, they're pretty much invincible. And last but not least, if you go ahead and put lava on top, it'll literally just form around it like an invisible force field. How crazy is that? And just to show you guys that they are unharmed in there, there we go. Boom. Like nothing ever happened to them. So you get it. How much does Minecraft Steve weigh? He must weigh like 1 billion pounds.
A lot. He obviously weighs more than an anvil.
The same applies to seeds.
Science! And you're right. I guess Minecraft Steve just weighs a lot. But to be fair, I mean, it's all muscles. Like, have you ever done the calculations on how much he can actually hold?
No.
Dude, some people have done it before. Like,
yeah,
it's like tens of millions of pounds. Like the solid diamond blocks to have a full inventory of that, tens of millions. He's a beefcake.
He is.
All right, so this next tip is going to be something that is actually really useful for your Minecraft world. However, a lot of people know it, so please don't be discouraged. I promise you. Number 5 is going to blow your mind. However, for this one, it is all about how to make an easy infinite bone meal farm. So let's go ahead here. You start off with a 9x9 area. That's what he's carving out right there. You find the exact center. You dig down 4 blocks, and all you have to do from there, build a couple off to the side, and that's where you're going to go ahead and put for yourself a chest as well as a hopper hooked up to a compost bin, and then another hopper as well. What ends up happening from here is you're going to plant down a bunch of planks so you can put some cactuses on top of, and you're going to build it so whenever the cactus grows, it hits another plank, breaks apart, and goes down into the hopper system. You're probably following along with what's going to happen from there. Basically, automatically gets put in the compost bin, and when you max out a compost bin, you literally just have some free bone meal. It's as simple as that. So let's get to work here. All right, so this is a 9x9 area, so now you got to count on in to 5, and of course 5 as well from each side, and this is the dead center. From here, you just go ahead, get yourself the hoppers that you need, a chest. You can make it a double chest if you want to, because obviously, you know, the bigger the chest, the more of these you'll get. Although, to be fair, this isn't like the fastest thing in the world, so I mean, you'd have to not check it for a very long time for it to actually max out. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and carve out this little area here, and we'll just go boom, 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 boom. All right, there we go. Put the hopper down on top. Make sure you shift and click it. That way it's connected. Then you put the compost bin on there and the hopper on top of that. Now, anything at all that goes through there, so for instance, if we were to take some cactus like this, it'll get automatically put down into the compost bin, and then what you could do is fly down here and you could actually check out and see the progress that it's made so far. So we just go on underneath, and there it is. We actually made 1 bone meal so far. All right, so now for the fun part. You're gonna wanna go ahead and get yourself some sand, because obviously cactuses can only grow on top of sand, and you just wanna go and make sure you space it out evenly like so. So just leave 1 space open between it on all sides, like a normal grid pattern, and then you're gonna wanna put sand on top of that. So then once you have cactus on top of all of that, now is the most important part. All you need to do is go on over, and you wanna put down a block just like that. And you wanna do that to every single area where they could possibly grow. So you can pretty much just go across just exactly as Dropsy is right there. And once you have it in every single area, whenever it grows up, it'll automatically break the cactus, it'll fall on down, follow through this water spout, and boom, right on into there. And your finished farm should look something a little bit like this. Now, if you want to get advanced, you can make it taller and taller. However, just for the sake of instruction, this is how we did it here. It'll be a very slow but effective bone meal farm. All right, now this next one is every kid's dream whenever they saw it in a movie, and it's basically how to make the ultimate bookshelf secret door. That way you can have a passageway within your house and no one will know how to break in. As you can see, it takes a little bit of redstone work and a lot of sticky pistons. However, you can make it pretty simply and pretty fast as well. And there you go. As you can see in the TikTok, it works. So let's go ahead and make one of these ourselves. Okay, so first things first, pick the first side you're gonna do it on, and you just wanna go ahead and do something a little bit like this right here. Now you're gonna do the same exact thing on this side as well. You need to make sure it's done exactly like this, otherwise it's not gonna work. Then from there, you put the bookshelves down, you put quartz all across the top, just like this, to create kind of like a bridge. Then you're gonna put a repeater on each side and hit them a single time, just like that. And then you're going to put redstone pretty much everywhere except for 2 spots. One right here behind the repeater and one right there behind the repeater. Oopsies, I actually ended up doing that backwards, funny enough. So like this, and that should work. Now from here, of course, you're going to want to conceal all this, because otherwise it's not that impressive, you know? I mean, come on, no one wants to see all the pistons, and plus if they saw the pistons, then they know that something's up.
I know every time I visit my friends and they've got giant pistons in their walls, I think something weird is happening.
Cap, I would stop being friends with those people. I would definitely, yeah.
They've got the best snacks, though.
Oh, okay, then you can keep eating. Also, I just realized I also did the bookshelves backwards. See, that's why you gotta be smarter than me. I'm not the smartest sometimes. So there you go, something a little bit like that. And now, feast your eyes, boom, and you have a secret bookshelf door. So if you're inside of your house, for instance, and you just saw bookshelves and a little lever on top, you can do that, or you can make it even more concealed, and there you have it. A super easy, smart way to make a bookshelf. But now on to tip number 5, the one that's gonna blow your mind. All right, without further ado, here it is. It's how to make a working doorbell in Minecraft. How cool is that? Did you hear that? The way that they ended up doing it, they show you around the back, is by using a trick with note blocks, which I'm gonna show you guys a lot about in a second in case you didn't know. But more or less, you put down note blocks on top of gold, and you need to hit each one at the right amount of time. So that one's 12 times, the next one is gonna be 8 times, and then from there, whenever you push that button, it should, in theory, ring like an actual bell. I mean, it's just the ultimate thing you need if you're someone who likes to build out in Minecraft and just make really cool creative things. In fact, I think we have a couple of those here. Cappy drops it.
Show me, please.
All right, here we go. So you ready? You're just gonna go just like this. This could be where the door is. The door could be on this side over here. All right, that. So we'll just plant down a little bit of an area. All right, nothing big to see here.
He's very excited.
I know, I could tell. All right, Cap. So if you don't mind putting some kind of a door there, right? This could be your house that we're hanging out at, okay?
Door. It's adorable.
There you go. Oh, it's a pink door. I didn't even know they had that. They keep adding so many new things. All right, from here, you're going to put down a redstone lamp just like that, an oak button attached to it as well. Then around the other side, you're going to use whatever block you want of your choosing, just in these particular spots. And of course, you're going to want to go ahead and put down a gold block right there. That's very important that it's gold, because a little known fact about Minecraft, depending on what block is below a note block, is the noise that it'll actually make. So for instance, this is one with pretty much just dirt underneath it. And then this one right here, so you want to make sure that that's at 12 and this one's at 8. But obviously, you can notice the difference. So from here, you're going to put down a redstone piece of dust. Whoopsies. You actually can't put that on grass paths. So there we go. Redstone piece of dust. Then you're going to come over to here and you're going to want to put down a repeater just like that and make sure that it's at its maximum setting right there. And now, you ready for this? Cap, are you at your door, buddy?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. I'm going to ring the bell. Make sure you're listening very closely.
Ding dong.
How cute is
That's
that?
actually cool.
Adorable.
I love it. It's so good, Jerome.
I know, dude. I love it. If you guys want to try it out for yourself as well, I'd highly recommend you do it. It's really cool when you hear all the different types of sounds that can come out of a note block. There's all sorts of even different instruments that they can emulate. So, for instance, listen how much different that sounds on glass than it did on gold. And here's nether brick. It's like a bass drum. Isn't that cool? So there's all sorts of different ones you can do. And that's, I guess, what makes Minecraft so special. There's just tons of stuff to explore and find out. So thanks for watching. And if you enjoyed and learned something new, click anywhere on screen to go check out my last TikTok video I covered just a week ago.
What it sounds like on my head.
Today, we're going to be testing out 5 TikTok hacks to prove that they're true. You're not going to want to miss this video because I can all but guarantee you're going to learn something new about the game that you never knew before. Also, wait till you see number 5. I mean, this is just absolutely crazy. All right, guys, so I'm going to step on inside of Baka Labs here and let's see real quick the very first one. Did you know this was possible? Okay, so right now it's a trap door and you put a ladder on it. I actually didn't know you could put a ladder on it. Wait a minute, you can make a... No, there's no way it's going to work. It looks like it's going to be a double-sided ladder that you can climb from each side and you can build as high as you want. Let's see. All right, we have to put that to the test. It actually worked for them. So let me go ahead real quick, get a spruce trap door, and then we'll get some good old-fashioned ladders, which, by the way, when are they going to add different colored ladders?
That would be, yeah, if you could just dye them like you can the signs, that would be really cool.
I would
Yeah,
love
like-
just a color update.
Yeah, like, I don't know why you can't, you can't block the trap door. Okay, there we go.
I just wanted to stand out of Jerome. Come on.
Okay, now for this next one, we just got to go put that down there. And oh, nope, we don't want to do that.
Right
Gotta
that
get
way,
it.
yeah.
Nope, we don't want to do that either. There we go, 18th time's the charm.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
There we go. And then now we just go and no.
Oh, so it goes back and forth?
Exactly. Yep.
Or does it?
It's supposed to go back and forth. Here we go. Hold on. It's not as easy as it looks. There we go.
Doesn't look easy at all, bro.
Yeah, this looks quite complicated.
There we go. Look at it. Now I've got the rhythm down. now.
He's
And-
got the beat, Yeah, Jerome's got the beat.
Yeah. Okay. Well, honestly, it's fine. This is more than enough. Okay. So this should theoretically allow you to climb it up on either side of the ladder. So let's see. This side does in fact work, and then this side does as well. Look at that. It's a double-sided
That is
ladder.
so cool.
I like
Yeah,
that.
and you can build it up as high as you want. The only catch is it's very frustrating to make.
And without being able to fly, I couldn't imagine it being like very easy that way too.
Yeah.
I'm the king of the ladder.
Let's take a look at TikTok number 2, everybody. All right, so this one says if you find a fox and you make it your homie, of course we've all done that before, you know. And then you drop the totem of undying, it'll pick it up. Is this actually gonna work though? Let me see.
What?
No way. So you know how foxes can pick up any kind of items, right? Like you can give them all
Yeah.
sorts of crazy things, and sometimes in the wild you might even catch them, very rarely, holding an emerald in their mouth. Well, apparently, if you convince the fox to go ahead and actually hold a totem of undying and you kill it, it'll use it and make it respawn.
What?
Yeah, dude, this is gonna be crazy. So let's get to work on constructing a little bit of a pen for it. So / game mode creative, and then we just go and we take out one of these lovely fences, and then you get the fox. Boom, and some berries to help tame it and make it your homie, as the game called it, or as the TikTok called it. Okay, let's come on outside here, and we'll make a little bit of a fenced-in area.
All right.
Nothing too crazy here. And what? Hello? Okay.
It's probably showing you one of the good rooms or something, right?
Oh, it's a backyard area. Okay, yes. Well, we have the backyard area here, so we'll go ahead and we will plant these down here and make another nice little fenced-in area. All right, Cap, you gotta move. You can't be hanging out with the foxes. Okay, there we go. So he is now tamed, and we'll drop down. Totem of Undying.
Beauty.
There we go.
Cap, you might actually pick that up.
Need to move, yeah. All right, there we go. So he has a Totem of Undying in his mouth. So now, if we were to kill him, oh my God, that actually works, dude. And
That
look, he
is
clearly
cool.
has the potion effects for it too that linger on afterward. That's so awesome. I love like little things like that in Minecraft. All right, coming in the next TikTok, it's someone who's looking at one of Dream's latest manhunt videos. So let's see. All right, he uses a fishing rod and he picks up some items. All right, I already knew you could do that. I'm surprised most people didn't, but let's see what else you can do with it. All right, so you can pick up some of the items. You can also fishing rod a boat in order to parkour. That's so crazy. You can even fishing rod fireballs and TNT that's lit already? No way. And falling blocks. Okay, I knew about the items, but I didn't know about the rest of those. Those all sound super cool. So let's go ahead and let's try out some of these different ones. So first things first, we can go ahead and we could try out dropping some kind of item and using a fishing rod to pick that item up. So it should be relatively easy. Ready? Sweet berries on the ground, fishing rod, and easily done. And obviously the higher up you are, the further you can pull those if you are to hit the item. So it's a little bit harder to hit them from a distance, but when you hook them, there you go. You can pull them super far. Next up, we'll try it on boats. So you ready for this? So let's say you're super high up, and then, oh my gosh, you absolutely can. All right, now just for the sake of doing it, I want to try and do a little bit of the parkour maneuver that we watch in the TikTok. I'm not exactly a pro at parkour or any of these like crazy Minecraft strats, but you know what? Maybe we can make it happen. Oh my God, that's so cool.
You
It's actually not that
can
difficult
do
to
that?
do. Yeah, dude. I mean, I just did it in front of you. You could probably make it jump across from there to there.
Would you like to do the honors?
All right, yeah, let's do it, Cap. All right, so we got to light this thing with a flint and steel. So go right ahead, buddy. Give it a light.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. And pull. Yeah, there we go.
Goodness.
That actually does work. And now the last one is going to be, well, not the second to last one. The last one I don't think I'm going to be able to do, which is going to be the gas. I don't know how I'm going to catch one of the fireballs in midair. But for this one, it's going to be like a test run of difficulty. You ready? We get to go ahead and we're going to drop a piece of sand. And then I'm going to try and go ahead and fishing rod it. Here, right? And I did it.
What?
Look at that.
Wait,
You actually
What
can.
happened?
Try an
Yeah.
angle. Try an
Anvil?
angle.
All right, let's try. You ready?
Okay,
Get ready
okay,
to drop it off the side there. Yeah.
Okay, you ready?
And yeah. What?
Oh my
Dang.
goodness.
You can pull anvils with it? Dude, that's actually pretty crazy. I can't believe
That's
that works.
insane.
All right, well then, last but not least, we're gonna have to go ahead and try out the gas fireball. So Stead Bob, me boy, our test dummy.
What?
Yeah, you know,
What?
don't worry about it, Stead. Just we're gonna have to put you in survival mode so that the
Okay.
gas shoots fireballs at you. Are you in survival mode?
Not yet.
okay.
All right, there you go.
Thank you, Mr. Stead. All right, and now I don't think the gas cares about you.
I don't think he does either.
Well, that
Why
one
is the
does,
gas upside down?
because Cap keeps making him upside down.
Drop.
Do you know how hard I don't? I
Oh,
did.
you moved it.
I
You
actually
curved
hooked it.
Curved it.
All right, this is so this is literally just the least practical thing I could think of, but it is technically possible then. It is so difficult, serves no purpose, but I guess if you want a new challenge in Minecraft, hooking a fireball with a fishing rod will be that. All right, we're gonna try something out here where we light this flint and steel onto the TNT and hook it with our fishing rods to see if we can multiple times change the trajectory of the TNT. Here we go, and it's lit. All right, let's pull. I'm pulling here. Oh, you can. It actually does work. That's pretty crazy.
That's pretty neato.
All right, we're about to load up number 4 here, which I had to go into a brand new snapshot for. But once again, wait until the very end. You're gonna love what number 5 is. All right, here we go. This one is all about Dripstone, which is coming out in Minecraft 1.17, but you can get early access to it using snapshots. So there we go. It looks like a trident can break a Dripstone block, which is super cool. And it looks like, no way. You could use an old-fashioned TNT cannon to shoot the stalactites out. That's epic. This last one right here, actually, we've covered before on one of these TikTok videos, where the dripstone will, well, drip if there's any lava or water above it. And then this one right here basically shows the true power of the dripstone blocks in letting you kill a wither using it over a very far drop, which is pretty insane. All right, well, let's give some of these a try here. So first things first, let's get some dripstone, and then of course we will get some regular stone as well to build up to. So just build something like, I don't know, maybe like this tall here, do a little overhang, and then if you want to grow the dripstone, all you have to do is literally right click it on the bottom part of it like that, and it'll keep on expanding and getting larger and larger. And here we go. Oh, no, there we go. Nope. Apparently it does work. At first I was like, why did that not work? But I guess there's like a sweet point on them that makes it work. I was really concerned there for a second. I was like, oh no, is this gonna be a dud? All right, and while we're at it, I don't want to try and do this thing with the wither because, well, I mean, it's just gonna be annoying and take forever. So we'll just do it with a zombie to show you that you can, in fact, do damage using dripstone, provided that it falls from a far enough height. So here we go, and look at that! It actually will damage mobs. So assuming that, I mean, technically speaking, you could probably kill an ender dragon with it, a wither, although the circumstance to get there would be just be so unlikely, I don't think you can do it. All right, now next up we have that you could fill up cauldrons of water and lava. The interesting part about this isn't so much the water, because let's be real here, we already have known for a while how to make an infinite water source. And if you don't know how to do that, really, like, it's Minecraft, dude. That's like Minecraft 101. But making an infinite lava source was deleted from the game genuinely almost a decade ago. It was one of the earliest things to get removed as a feature. So now you actually can make them. It's a little bit different than it used to be. And by a little bit different, I mean it has nothing to do with the way that it used to, but it exists. There we go. We get some of that right there. Then we get a little bit of pointed dripstone like so. And I think you can also make it a little bit taller like that if you would like. And underneath all this, you put down a cauldron and then you just play the waiting game. It does take quite some time to work, but it will fill up. And like I said, beggars can't be choosers. If you want infinite lava, this is how you have to do it. And there you go. You just gotta wait a while, but, you know, go do other things in Minecraft, go do other things in the real world, come back and you got lava and water. Okay, now right here we have one of the most basic TNT cannons I've ever built in my entire life. But you know what? Whatever gets the job done. So down here you have soul sand at the bottom of the pit, and that'll make it so that when you break these good old-fashioned dripstone, they'll just keep hovering up and down, and then the TNT should be able to launch it in the air. So you ready? Here we go. Like I said, a very simple model for this, and it didn't actually send it flying. Interesting. Now I wonder if that's because it wasn't jumping up enough at the time. So let me go ahead and get everything all set here, and boom. So we'll go ahead and we'll get the flint steel first, then break that, and no, it looks like it's just not sending it. All right, last way to test this out. We're gonna go to this, and then we're gonna break that water there, and that way worked. So it has to be directly touching it. Look at that. That's cool. All right, guys, now as promised, number 5 is going to be absolutely insane. So let's load it up here, testing out the steepest staircase in Minecraft. Now, we've seen some of these before where people make steep staircases, but I wonder if this one's gonna be even better. So he has a regular slab, a bell, glass pane, trapdoor, and a cake in a chest. Okay, so let's see real quick if he can get this working. And so far, it is actually working. Okay, so let's see how he changes things up here to make it a little bit better. And oh my gosh, if this works, that does work. Okay, so let's see. Oh, he makes it even taller. How high up will he go with this one, though? Oh, that kind of height. All right, well, will it work this whole time? Let's see. And the answer is absolutely yes. So we're going to try our best to construct one of these things. All right, well, let's go ahead here real quick and build out our little area here. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, just like that. And then we need one area over here. Just like so. And so now you have to do this in this exact order. Otherwise, it's not going to work. All right, so you need a smooth stone slab on this side, then you need the chest over here, then you need to connect the bell to the wall, so it needs to be that way, not connected to this wall, to the side wall right there. Then you want to put down the glass pane like so, and then right on top of all this, you're going to want to put the cake right here, and then over this side is going to be the trap door. So there we go, trap door like that, and then you're going to want to eat exactly 3 pieces of the cake. And now, this should theoretically work, and oh, okay, it does work. You just got to kind of find the sweet spot on it to just go right on up. Look at that. It actually works. You don't need to jump at all. Well, the point's not to jump. It's gonna walk
I
up.
didn't.
Oh, look, you were jumping. Yeah.
Oh, you
I
have
just
auto
shimmied
jump on instead.
Oh, that's why.
No, my boat.
You can't do it with the boat. There we go. So it does work. Can we try and stack this up and see how high up we can go?
Yeah, keep
Yeah, I
going.
mean, sure.
All right, we made it a little bit taller. Let's see if we can get this thing to work. And And, oh my God, no. It works.
Bruh.
Dude, take a look. If you think about it, we're this high up right now, right? So we're at F3 126. We started at 113. So we were 13 blocks high, and we only walked 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 horizontally. That is pretty crazy. So there you have it, everyone. Those are 5 TikTok tricks you might not have known before this video. Give me a follow over there. Today, we're going to be testing out 5 TikTok hacks to see if they really work in Minecraft so that you don't have to. You're not going to miss this because there are some crazy tips in here that are going to change the way you play forever. And I promise you, you'll learn at least one new thing, especially when we get around to tip number 5. That is just wild. All right, so this one says how to make a circle in Minecraft. Let's see. Okay, so he's got some honey blocks and a bunch of minecarts. All right, we already know about the minecart stacking glitch, but where's he going with this? What? What is happening? Oh my gosh, that is actually a circle in Minecraft. All right, we need to put this to the test ASAP. So first things first, let's go ahead and let's get a stone block for ourselves. Let's go get some honey as well. We'll get a railway, and then of course we'll get an actual minecart. All right, now this is all we're going to need in order to make this work. I'm going to be shocked if this actually works properly. We'll see, we'll see. All right, so here we go. You ready? You're going to put that one down there.
Yep.
You're going to put some nice, you like that sound? Anyway, there we go. So let's go ahead. There we go. And now we just go ahead, and you want to try and find the sweet spot. So it should be like right about there. There we go. So now you stack up a bunch of them. I was just doing this for probably like 30 to 45 seconds, it seems like you did. Fast forward of course. All right.
Probably ready. Because
there's 3 of us doing it.
All right, here we go. Here we go. Well, that noise is definitely unsettling.
Jump.
What?
Mr. Scientist Man, you forgot to break the rail.
You forgot to break the rail. Oh! Let's see. Oh my, no.
Move around some more.
It's actually working. Dude, look at it. That's so cool. Wait, and I bet you when it settles. Actually, if you go up from a distance, dude, that's actually really cool.
Wow.
Now, what happens if you, that noise.
I didn't like that.
Wait, these actually all move together.
They are a unit. They are one.
Why aren't they?
Come back.
There they go.
Come back. Where are they going?
Okay,
Please.
that's just gonna go forever if we don't stop it.
We can't let
stop.
them go into nature. They have no known predators. Well, looks like that TikTok was actually confirmed as being true. I got worried for a second during that. Number 2, it said I just figured out how to make a working zip line in Minecraft. All right, so we've done this before, but with slabs and fence posts. However, he's doing it with chains, so I'm kind of curious how this is gonna work. It looks a lot better that way too. All right, so you dig 2 blocks down there. He's saying you put a trap door there. I'm guessing water is probably next. Yep. Looks like I guessed right. And lo and behold, you can literally make a zip line with that. I mean, that looks excellent. I still have no idea why in Minecraft this works the way that it do, but it do. All right, so Dropsy, you already started this one over here. I'm gonna start making the chain all the way across, and of course, we're gonna need the other pillars. So let me just go ahead and I will bring this all the way down. How far should we make this thing?
Yes.
Yes. All right, this should be good enough from right here. All right, so we'll have it connecting over there, and then probably should have done this in the side of a cliff because it would look a lot better, but you know what? This is fine. This is fine. Go, and nice. So now let's put down a trap door, and of course, a water bucket. Okay, boom. And this should theoretically just work, right?
Oh, one way to find out.
Yeah, let's see what happens here. All right, so we got to make sure that we are in swim mode. And now...
What?
You know you can swim in creative, bro.
Cap?
Why?
Why is there
I tried the last one we did.
Why
with
is there an upside? Hold on.
Oh, that's from last recording.
What are you doing? What are they?
Wait, what? Is that from the last
Just
TikTok
in the
video?
distance.
Oh my gosh. All right, so we decided to give it a try in Minecraft Bedrock Edition, because apparently Java was not working too well, but I'm not willing to admit that this myth is debunked at the moment. I think it could still work, just based off of the fact that I know it works with fence posts and trapdoor, and look at that! It actually does work! So you have to do it in Minecraft Bedrock Edition. You can't do it in Java, but honestly, at this point, I would say it's just an opinion based of what looks better. here. You can either do that, or I know for a fact that fence posts works as well. So whatever looks better for your personal Minecraft world, that's what you can do. Kind of surprised, honestly. 2 for 2 on random TikTok hacks? Let's see if we can keep that up. All right, so this next one, I don't know what to expect. It says Minecraft hack / give @s light block 1 511. I don't know what exactly a light block is. I don't know if that's like gonna be just like a lighter colored block or what really to expect from this. Let's see, 511. Okay, is that a... You can get light sources in Minecraft Bedrock Edition? Dude, I don't know if this is actually true, but if this is, that's game-changing, and I hope one day they bring it all the way over to our good old friend Minecraft Java, because that's what I personally play the most. Either way, though, let's see if this actually works. So here we go, /give @s light _ block. Oh my gosh, so far it's actually working. 1, and then 511. No way. So there's just an invisible light source associated with... How do you get rid of it, though? I guess you probably would have to mess around with the intensity of it, but that's so cool. I honestly, outside of doing like creative style builds, I don't know how you would use this, but definitely if you make like a world spawn or something like that for a Minecraft server, and you don't want to have like glowstone or any kind of apparent light source, but you need light anyway, this seems like your best friend. I mean, how crazy is that? That's what I love about doing these videos as well. Not only do I feel like I'm teaching you guys something, but I'm most certainly learning some stuff myself. Now, before we get into number 4, I gotta warn you guys, stick around to the very end. Number 5 is truly going to blow your mind. All right, so this next one, it says useless Minecraft thing you probably didn't know, and it's gonna be a list of them if I understand correctly. So let's see. There's number 1, where it's just showing you that you can have paintings going through a portal. Also, this one I didn't know about, but you can apparently fill up a cauldron with certain potions and then apply it after the fact. This one right here is showing you how during a lightning storm, if you throw a trident, it'll actually strike down lightning, and you can make supercharged creepers. And what they didn't show you as well is that pigs also turn to pig zombies. That right there just shows you that the respawn anchor from the nether explode in the overworld. And of course, if you lightning strike a mushroom cow, it'll turn into a brown mushroom cow, a different variant, which is really cool. Either way, as promised, we're gonna test these things out to make sure that you guys don't have to do it yourself, because some of these might take a little more time than you're willing to spend. So let's see, you ready for this? We got paintings, we got the portal ready to go. So let's just go and build this up like this. It's a little bit of a tall one, but that's fine. Okay. Actually, not really. That's just a really square and ugly... That's a really ugly portal. Either way, let's go fill these up on the sides here. And boom! It looks like that one already works. All right, so now the potion of harming should be able to fill it up, but it's not. I'm not willing to say it's debunked yet, though. Let's go head on over to Bedrock Edition and give it a try there. All right, so here we go. We're in Bedrock, and oh my gosh, you actually can fill up a cauldron using potions. I had no idea about that until now, which is pretty shocking. I feel like I should know that. All right, so next up, it had, of course, the tridents in the rain and thunder. If you give it channeling and you throw it at anything, it looks like it really does lightning strike, which is a really efficient and cool way to cause all sorts of crazy things to happen. Like, for instance, pig zombies in the overworld, or of course, you can go ahead and if you find yourself a creeper, you can go ahead and turn it into a super creeper. There's lots of different combinations out there for you to try. I'd recommend you go through them all. Now, next up, of course, is the respawn anchor, and if you overflow it with too much glowstone, it just blows on up. Simple, but something maybe a lot of people didn't know about.
Did you say blow up?
Big boom. Yes. And last but not least, here's the mushroom cow. When struck by lightning, boom, it turns into a brown mushroom cow. How cool is that? But now it's time for the 5th thing that's gonna blow your mind. It has quite the setup as well. All right, here it is. The TikTok's of about 55 seconds, which is a pretty long one, to be honest. But obviously, you'll see that every second counts with it. So you have to go ahead, use some fence posts, some stone bricks. You hook the boat up to it, and okay, got a little stringy boat there. Now, here's a catch. If you use pistons like they're about to do right now, you can actually push the boat lower and lower down until eventually you could trap it underneath the ground, like so. There we go. Fence posts, some stone bricks, and then, of course, a little bit extra on top of there. Now, this next part is pretty crazy. It takes advantage of the fact that you can use soul sand in order to make for yourselves some bubbles. However, if you fill up the water and then delete the water after the fact, it'll actually still keep the bubbles, which is a really strange effect. Then from there, you just jump on up, and it looks like you're climbing a rope, when in reality, you're just using bubbles to launch you up. All right, so in order to make this work, I'm not gonna lie to you all, it's gonna be a little bit difficult on my end. I've never done anything like this before, but I'm gonna do my best to try and do it because I think it'll be fun. And plus, we're trying to test these things out so you don't have to. So let's go ahead and we'll go across like so, and then, boom, we can just put one of those in the middle there. And actually, I made this one a little too chungus, so let me just go. All right, then from there, we just go ahead, put the boat on the ground, down, put one lead on that side, the other one tie it on up, and there we go. We now have a working little boat stuck on a lead. Okay, from there, we go and dig out underneath the boat, like so, being very careful not to accidentally hit the boat and break it. And then we're gonna try and very carefully get the piston facing the right way, which I usually struggle with because I am terrible. So let's see, can I do it like, no. All right, there we go. So we got that part working now, and now we need a working redstone block, so that way we can start pushing it ever so slightly down. All right, here we go. So that'll push it down one little bit there, and boom, somehow, some way we managed to make this happen here. I don't really know how we did that, but whatever. I mean, it was kind of just a cheat sheet to where we were going. Okay, so now we just need to go ahead and push it down one more time. There we go. And now that's stuck all the way at the bottom there. So right now we've put the two fences down on each side, just like that. And then from here, we go and we fill it up with a stone brick. So just like that, and boom, the hard part's over. So we have what appears to be a rope. However, of course, there's no way to climb up it. Well, let's go ahead and replace the backside of this all with dispensers. And now we're gonna replace a single bucket in each and every one of these. So just like that, just one by one, making sure you don't miss a single one of the dispensers. There we go. And once you have a bucket in every single spot, you can just go ahead and put down on this side a bucket of water on each one. It's important that you don't just put it at the top. You have to put it down the whole way in each spot. That way the bubbles go all the way through. And then from there, if you just go ahead and put some redstone on the back of these, it should, in theory, cause it to take away the water. However, the bubbles remain. And now for the final touch, just to see if it works. You ready? And it does. So to anyone else out there, it'll look like you literally just climbed up a rope to get up on top of your base. And there you have it, everyone. That's 5 TikTok hacks you might not have known about earlier. In case you missed it, go check out my other TikTok hacks by clicking anywhere on screen or down below in the description. Today we're gonna be testing out 5 TikTok hacks that are gonna change the way you play Minecraft. All right, so this one right here actually has a couple of tips in one, so you're getting a little bit of a bonus. But here it is. First one, rabbits. Rabbits eat your carrots? No way. All right, we gotta try that out. Then you can search using tags in creative mode. Wait, really? Hashtag fly. Okay, that's awesome. I didn't know there were tags on some of these blocks. What else is there? What else is there? And the last one is kill a parrot with hookies. What? Let me see this. What?
Oh, that's not a new one.
They're lactose intolerant?
Well, parrots in real life can eat chocolates and such, just like a lot of animals, like dogs and things. So when they first released the parrots, they actually had you tame them with cookies, and a lot of people were like, you know, parrots can't eat chocolate, right? And Mojang was like, oh, and so they changed it to seeds.
So we're gonna prove this point by buying a parrot in real life and feeding. No! All right, here we go. Let's put down some carrots here instead. You already got some crops going. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice, dude. There you go. Okay, we'll get a couple of these. Now we need them to grow up big and strong, so we need mega
we'll wait 3
carrots.
days.
No, we're not waiting 3 days. We don't have time for that.
3 days and 3 nights.
There we go. Mega carrots. All right, now if you spawn a rabbit, they should go ahead and eat the carrots. Let's see. Let's see if it works.
Maybe we gotta wait till they're hungry.
Oh no, they're scared of these carrots. We need to wait for not scared rabbits.
I'm gonna break them all.
No, Steve! There we go. Here, put some carrots inside of there. Oh, wait. Let's see. Come on, rabbit. Eat it. You know you want to. You know you want to.
No, I don't think it does.
Well, he hasn't tried eating yet.
Maybe we should put him on a treadmill.
Is he not
No.
hungry?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Let's
why don't
spawn
we put
more of them. More! More!
I just got one eat one.
Yeah, there go.
No, I'm spawning them on it. That one ain't one, though. Or unless someone put that down.
No, they're eating
Jerome,
them.
I'm
They're
telling
getting
you, they're
smaller.
eating them.
Oh, my God.
They're like,
Oh, yeah. They're eating the carrots. It works. Yeah, we're little babies. This is the cutest thing in the world, guys. Oh, my God. Look at them go. Look at them go.
No.
Wow, somebody
No.
saved the day.
All right, now number 2, apparently you can search using tags. So if you search flour, nothing comes up. But if you do hashtag flour, more comes up. Let's see, wood brings only those up. Hashtag wood, though. Bro, what? How many other tags are there? I didn't realize. Like, what's another tag? Like, do you think like hashtag color?
Hashtag
No.
stone.
Hashtag gem? No. Hashtag ore?
Planks.
No.
Hashtag
oh,
stone.
that's what those tags are. So, Jerome, you know that handy dandy F3 button?
Yeah.
If you hit that and you look around at different blocks on the right side instead of the left side where you normally look, you can see the meta value and the hashtags of all the different blocks around.
Wait,
so like grass,
there's a hashtag for logs that burn.
there's a hashtag for Enderman holdables. You can see all the blocks an Enderman can hold.
Wow.
Plant on.
That's crazy.
Wait, what logs don't burn?
Right?
I was wondering the same thing.
What logs don't set on fire?
The nether logs, maybe? Because their proximity to lava?
There's one for hashtag bamboo plantable lawn.
Well, guys, there's one more TikTok that I want to test out here from this last one. I've been waiting all day for this. Come eat this cookie. No! Oh my god, it actually just immediately kills them.
Wow.
Because they can't eat chocolate, Jerome! Stop killing them!
Can the rabbits eat chocolate? Who's a good little...
I don't know if they will. No!
Jerome, you're a bad person.
Steve, would you like a cookie?
Yeah, I would actually. Can I have it?
No. All right, this next one's actually kind of very funny. It's a way for two people to fly together at the same time in a very ridiculous fashion. So we're going to be giving this a try. We're going to need a couple of things to make it work. So first things first, we're going to need an elytra. Who wants to drive the truck?
I'll drive.
All right,
I don't know
Cappy,
what I'm
do you
doing,
know
but
how to
I'll
do
drive.
you know how to elytra and firework?
Yes, you jump into firework.
All right,
firework.
there's the
Is
lead.
what's about to happen? Yep.
Wait for this. This is gonna be crazy. You ready though?
Wait.
Watch this. Okay, so you ready, Cap? Now
Okay.
put a lead on that pig.
Okay.
All right.
Now fly.
Now get ready.
Okay.
Fire away, buddy. Oh,
The lead
Did it not work?
no,
boy,
it might
bro.
be maybe because you went too fast. Maybe the firework doesn't work. So this is why we're testing it out. So you ready, Cap? Let's try and
Okay.
not use the firework. Well, we'll probably need to start off very high up, wouldn't we?
Like that mountain over here.
Yeah. All right,
slow, bro.
Cap, load it up, buddy. Let's do this thing.
Okay. Da 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 da.
Crazy fireworks.
Hey, look, here's another portal.
Hey, we did it, Cap. We're going to
Oh my god.
Cap, you killed oinkers.
His name was Oinkers.
Captain
Hey,
Oinkers.
Drops, you want to see something magic with parrots? No! All right, this one is titled How to Get Netherite in 1 Minute. And unfortunately, it's a rather long-winded thing that we don't need to go through every single step that they do. But more or less, if you fast forward to the end of the TikTok, they show you the real sauce. You put a bunch of TNT in a straight line after going down really deep in the nether, and it basically makes it almost impossible not to find ancient debris.
I hate people that use the TNT method.
Don't even. This is my culture.
All right, so once you get to the nether, you want to dig straight down to Y16. That's it, you know, and then you land in lava. So you want to find a place that doesn't have lava below it and then dig straight down to Y16. Is that lava? No, they were good. They were good here. We did it. We're good, guys. And we look at that. Stead managed to find one. Okay, so we're all at Y16. Now you're going to want to go ahead and just dig in a straight line super far in one direction, okay? So there we go.
Okay.
/ stack 100.
Cap.
Fine, I'll undo
Yeah,
it.
that's not how that's supposed to be done.
Fine. Guys hate fun.
There we go. All right, so this is probably good. I sprung a leak over there. And then we'll go a little bit more this way. There we go. Just dig it out this way. Not by too much. You don't really need that much space. The odds are at this point you're going to find at least one piece of ancient debris. Then from there, you just take some TNT, space them out every few blocks or so, and you get ready to fire.
Every few blocks?
Every few blocks, not two. Few. There you go.
Well,
Just keep putting them like this. All
Help,
right.
I'm stuck.
And now let's see if it works. If this thing works out the way that it's supposed to, you should find at least one piece of ancient debris from something like this. Let's see. Oh, we gotta keep the chain going there. There we go.
There you go, instead.
Oh, geez. It's still not going down the whole chain. I think I spaced it out a
there's
little too
one.
much. Where?
it got covered by lava, but it's right here.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Promise it's there, bro.
So did you place them
Wait,
every
let's
other
see.
one, Jerome?
Oh, yeah. Here we go. There's two right here. Look at that. And there's one back here as well. Nice. So
Oh,
it
sweet.
does work. It's just, it's not like super common, but to be fair, ancient debris isn't super common naturally anyway.
I can't explain.
Dropsy, what are you?
It's a smoker.
It's a what?
It's a smoker, you know? Like, put
You know what?
smoke-
If you could do this, then I'm cooking parrot. All right, this next one is a 3-in-1 extravaganza. So the first one is something we've actually covered before in one of these videos, which is about redstone lamps being able to be automatically pressed on without an actual redstone circuit into them. The next one is how to make infinite dirt using gravel, which surprisingly enough, I didn't realize you could do this, but it's actually quite easy to do. You basically can just convert gravel into dirt. There's no catch. And the last one is you can actually be killed by an armor stand, which objectively is very funny. I don't know how you'd actually utilize guys this, but we're gonna put all 3 of these to the test and see if they actually work. So the first one that we know works is you could take a redstone lamp just like this one, put an item frame on top, a pressure plate, not in it, but around it like that, and boom, you're good to go. Now, of course, when you're standing above it, you can see there's something on it, but when you're at a distance or below it, you can't even tell, and it's just triggering itself. So that is a definite yes, it works. Now, the next thing is something that I just learned about today. But for instance, if you want to take gravel and convert it over to dirt, all you have to do is you put it like that to make coarse dirt, put that down, then you till the coarse dirt so you get regular dirt again, and you rinse repeat, and you just keep this going until, well, you have enough dirt. So for instance, it gives you a bonus of 2 extra dirt every time you do this. It basically takes 2 dirt, 2 gravel, and makes 4 dirt. It's a weird process, but eventually you'll end up with a lot more dirt if you keep it up. Although to be fair, as far as things go, practicalness, you just do this and get dirt. Like, dirt's not that rare.
No.
I'll till you.
No, you just stay down there.
All right, and last but not least, if you come over here and you put thorns on some gear of any kind, it can be netherite, could be anything, and then you punch an armor stand, it'll actually do damage to you. Wait. Oh, I know. It worked. Oh, it only works. That's so weird. So if you hit in some areas, it doesn't work, but other areas it does. Bring it on, armor stand. Bring it.
Boo, you stink.
He won.
Imagine dying to a coat rack.
And last but not least, we have to switch over to Bedrock Edition so I can show you guys how to make a secret chest. So pretty much you set it up just like so. You get a minecart chest put down. You then use a piston to push it underground. And technically speaking, even though it's underground, you can still access it as long as you click in the bottom left-hand corner of one of the bookshelves. It's really interesting, and I've never seen anything like this done before, but I guess, understand why it would work. So either way, let's go ahead and we'll just make ourselves a good old bookshelf like so. We can just go and put something in the back there like that. Now, theoretically speaking, we should be able to put the minecart with the chest down just like that. Then you put down a block right there. You put the piston angled downward, which might not be the easiest thing. All right, so we put that bookshelf there, and here we go. Let's see if this will work properly. And it will not trigger. I don't know if this is a new weird update or what, but is it because of is that the only reason why? Let me make sure that it's... Okay, so it definitely pushes that down there, just like that. So then maybe the only thing I can think of, oh, you know what it might be? You put down this, you put the minecart down, then you have to probably, can you break the rail? That's how you do it. Okay, now you ready? Boom! See, even I have to learn some stuff from time to time, all the time. All right, and now we should be able to access the minecart by looking at a certain angle through the block. It's in the bookshelf. Are you kidding me? That actually works? That's so cool, dude. Look at that. So now whenever you come by it, you wouldn't expect anything. You right click and boom, there it is. That's awesome. And there you have it. 5 TikTok hacks you may not have known about before, but will definitely change the way you play Craft. Follow me on TikTok. Today we're adding in 5 never before seen dimensions that absolutely change Minecraft 1.16.5. From playing around with bees to beaming ourselves up to the moon, things are gonna get wild. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and use that notification bell. Because trust me, you're not gonna want to miss a thing coming from this channel. I might do a video about how to lick my own nose.
No, please.
All right, coming in at number 1, I'm super excited. It's called the Bumble Zone. You literally take an ender pearl, go up to a beehive, throw it in, and there you go. Welcome to the Bumble Zone, friends. Why does it sound like, is this just constant bee sounds?
No, Jerome, you are a bee.
Wait,
Wait, we're underwater, I think.
dude.
I think we're in the honey.
We're in the honey.
Oh, what? This is so cool.
Dude, I get it now, Cap, you're right. How do we get out of here? Help! We're stuck in the walls of the Bumble Zone.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, I'm in the
God.
main, like, honeycomb, I think.
Oh, did you get to a good area? Yep, Steve, you're in the honeycomb. Well, welcome to the Bumble Zone, everybody. The Bumble Zone is epic because it adds in a bunch of new mobs, has tons of bees, tons of honey, or as I like to call it, bee milk. Cap, that TNT wasn't there initially. I know it wasn't there initially.
Why am I, like, constantly floating up? What's happening there?
It's because you're
swimming in honey.
You're a bee, dude.
Bruh, I'm a bee.
Don't
I'm
you
a
get-
chappy bee.
As cute as it is, that is very annoying sound-wise.
Oh, bro, look, I found some worms.
So guys, just so you can see what we're talking about here, ready? My hand's off the keyboard, and you float upward like a real bee. Oh, this is crazy. So to show you guys one of these cool things, take a look at the honey slime. The honey slime right here is super cute. Look at him. And he just floats all around. Boing, boing, boing. And guys, there's another thing too that this mod adds in. It adds in its very own custom effect where if you go stealing too much of the honey, look at you when you hit your effects, Wrath of the Hive. All the bees around you get strength boost, speed boost, and they just deal a ton of damage. Like that bee just stung me for 3 hearts.
That's
my
crazy,
goodness.
Jerome.
And they're all
Tell me
aggroed.
more.
Help! Help! All the bees are
No,
angry.
you're on your own.
I can help. Just 1 second.
Do you think you'll take any damage at all if you fall to the very bottom of the hive? Let's see. From the top ropes. Nope. So anyway, don't destroy the hive or you get the Wrath of the Hive. Makes sense. The second dimension that we have to show you guys is the moon dimension. And the cool one about this is this mod doesn't just add in the moon, it also adds in Mars, and if you're a mod creator, it has all the tools in there necessary to keep adding on your very own planets. Now, you could go ahead and build a rocket ship if you really wanted to, but if you want to be lazy, like I like to be, then what you can do is set it to time set night, and as soon as the moon is directly above you, which that is not a such time set 18,000, you'll notice that it starts to glow. You pull out an ender beamer, right click, and boom, take a look, you're on the moon. The cool part about this as well is not only are all the blocks custom on the moon, but also you can have a different gravity take effect as well, depending on what planet you're on. So the moon has a set amount of gravity, Mars has different gravity, and if you're a mod creator, like I said, wanting to add in your own, are you gonna blow up the moon, Cap? Are you gonna?
I'm gonna blow up.
Wait, Cap,
What is he,
you can't
Dr.
waste all that
Doofenshmirtz?
cheese.
You Dr. Doofenshmirtz over there, Cap? What are you doing?
This is my plan to set fire to the sun.
Oh, well, I don't like that. But either way, look, it's the moon. So you got light soil, and what else is there? I think if you dig down, you can find, there it is,
Cheese?
stone. No, it's just light soil and stone, I think, on the moon. I'm not sure if there's even any ores either. Yeah, it looks like it's just stone.
No, there's ores, Jerome.
There are?
Yeah, TP to me.
Well, Cap's blowing up the moon, so hey! Look at all the iron ore. It looks like there's just only iron ore oh my god, dude. Why is there so much iron ore on the moon?
Wow.
Jeez.
The moon is made of iron?
Yeah.
Yeah, apparently so. Look at that. So there's lots of cool things to explore. I think my favorite part, though, is seeing the Earth in the distance like that. It's awesome.
That is a really appealing Earth for Minecraft.
Steve, it's not appealing. That doesn't look like a banana. Adam add a banana to the there you go. Oh, wait, no, never mind, Steve. That's definitely appealing. Yep, that's appealing.
Yep. Glad you understand.
You guys remember that one video? I'm a banana. I'm a banana. You remember that?
No.
No. Now, next up, we have prehistoric dinosaur biomes, which adds in a few different dinosaur biomes that you could explore, and a couple different dinosaurs for you to look at, like the Ankylo, the Dodo, the Pachycephalosaurus, the Ichthyosaurus, the tar slime, Meganora, and Paralophysis. Okay, guys, well, let's hop on in. All you need is to set up a time machine, and you're good to go. See, guys, it worked. It's good. We're in there.
Alright, so not going in that portal, guys.
Man, the 90s are crazy.
And it looks like we got it to work in single player. For some reason, multiplayer just wasn't having it. So we started off in one of the new biomes right here, which is the Aimbra Snow Mountains. Okay, interesting. And dude, the red desert is so epic. There's just lava around, and look at this red rock. It looks more like Mars than anything else. Like, this is cool. And wait a minute, I don't even think it mentioned it, but there's different types of plant life too. Dude, the Ankylos? This actually just looks like a better Jurassic Craft. The only difference is you can't get like all the different tools and stuff like that if you're familiar with that mod to make your own dinos or to get them from like DNA and stuff. But it genuinely looks like what I would hope that Jurassic Craft would look like. Maybe one day, who knows? Maybe they'll keep expanding. A bee! Hi, bee! Is that no, don't do it! That's the forbidden honey! Oh, thank God. The bee almost flew into the forbidden honey, you guys.
Not the forbidden honey.
Oh, yes. Hey, there's another bee going on here. Why do bees
Another
like
bee or Penelope?
It's another bee.
believe it.
And
Penelope.
whoa, okay, there's another. So there's like a lot of different types of new trees that are added into the game. Like okay, so what is this one right over here? This looks like a Y shape almost. Okay. What are those noises? I'm getting scared. I'm getting scared out here. All right, one I want to see what an ocean biome looks like with this mod. So let's go ahead. We found where the nearest ocean biome is. I'm going to TP over there. And sadly enough, it doesn't look like anything's really changed underwater. It seems pretty normal. I guess the bottom here is dirt block. Why did that need to be developed? There's already dirt. Well, I think overall, the ocean unfortunately doesn't change much, but everything else is really cool, and I can't wait to see what comes of this mod in the near future. All right, the next mod is super awesome. It's the Heart of the Machine mod that adds in a very own dimension that has plans to have all sorts of crazy advancements added into Minecraft. Basically, we're talking an entire new storyline that you could play within Minecraft. First things first, you need one of these portals here. Now, before you ask how to create them, the good news is you don't have to, nor can you, really. You actually can do /locate to find them, or you can find them randomly throughout the world. Like this one just so happened to be built into this side of this cliff here, but literally you find them just scattered throughout. Then from there, you walk onto that center beam there, and you're in the heart of the... I actually can teleport out. The heart of the machine! Hello!
Ooh.
So it adds in...
Crazy.
Cap, why do you gotta blow up everything, Cap? Cap, the
You want to
robot-
see the ores or not?
Cap, if you blow up the circuitry, then what if we all explode? That's
Then we
science.
get out of the matrix.
So cool.
Yeah, dude. So the Heart of the Machine mod adds in all sorts of different biomes, all sorts of different plants, different style things, like for instance, these floating islands. I mean, pretty much everything about world generation is completely changed in here. Like, look at this interior area. I mean, come on, dude. How awesome is this? Now, the whole theme around this mod pack, the whole theme is that it's supposed to be ancient technology that you're rediscovering. So it's really cool. And like I said, I'm very excited to see when they start adding in new things as well to keep the storyline going. They have a lot of plans on it. All the links are down below in the description, so you can read about it yourself. But just
Jerome,
look how
middle
beautiful.
click on the ground and see what kind of block it is.
It is a surface machine casing. So we're walking on rocks.
Bro.
Rocks.
I got no sand.
You know what I really like, Cap? I think you would like these
What?
too. I'm gonna TP to you.
What?
Take a look at these blocks it adds in. You ready? So,
Oh, dude.
wait, it adds in different colored ones though. So you type in lamp, and there is a magenta one, which is right here, and there's also
that
a
is
cyan one.
I like this block.
Oh, dude, that's nice. But I gotta say, there's only one piece of technology that I need, and that's boom booms.
Does that count as technology? Is that
I mean, technically
technically what? I don't think that's-
I mean, they figured it
Wow.
out.
That
Steve, this is really creepy. This is called Thinking Stone.
Yeah, I tried to say that. Like, I really like it. This is an awesome block.
Hold on.
What is it
Little
thinking
Steve,
about?
take that. That's what you are during Among Us.
What? Let me see.
Aw.
Let me see.
Smooth thinking.
Oh, you picked
stone.
it back up.
I tried to fly away, actually.
Smooth thinking instead. Honestly, so
What?
accurate though.
Not accurate. I can call people out from their pathing.
Now, for the last one, it's really cool because it adds in something to Minecraft a lot of people have been asking for, and that is a better end. I mean, let's be real here. The overworld gets countless updates. The Nether had the Nether had a huge update recently that changed the game and added in all sorts of biomes. But then you have the end, which largely for the last few versions hasn't been touched at all. I mean, they added in end cities in the last one, end city loot and things like that, but come on, there's really not much to see. However, with the Better Ends mod, it adds in over 13 new biomes, 5 new mobs to take a look at. Cap, are you blowing up the end?
actually, I probably shouldn't, because in Dragon go boom boom too.
And Dragon go boom boom, exactly. And on top of that, it adds in all sorts of new ores as well to explore. In fact, if we go over to the Better Ends blocks area, you can see all the different blocks that it adds in, which, by the way, there's a ton, including new types of wood that can be used to craft really cute things. Like, Cap, you want to see something cool?
Yeah,
Look,
I
dude.
definitely want to see the cool.
It's called End Lotus Wood. Look what you can do with it.
Bro, what is this?
Isn't that
Oh, that's so
cool?
cute.
Yeah, dude. And better end items. Like, Cap, are you ready for this? Take a look at what I'm about to put on. You're about to lose it. You're about to lose it. You ready? You ready?
Yeah.
This right here is full Eternium.
Oh, bro.
Dude.
It looks great. I love it.
Dude, it's so cool. And there's
What
tons
does it
more
do
to explore.
damage-wise?
The sword does 8.5, so it's slightly better than a diamond sword. Watch out, watch out, watch
You want
out.
to see something even cooler than that, Jerome?
Yeah, I do, Steve.
TP.
What? Is this one of the new biomes?
Yeah.
And it makes...
So cool.
Dude, I like that depending on what biome you're in, space turns a different color.
Yeah,
Dude,
I love that.
That's
Oh man,
so
I found
epic.
another really cool one.
Steve, this one turns everything orange. What could be cooler than orange? Blue!
Blue is cooler.
Oh, blue is way cooler than orange. Dude, this is awesome. Wait, umbrella tree bark? What does that actually become? Like, what do the umbrella planks look like? I want to see this. Let's take this, break it apart. Oh, that is such a cool color. I love this. Dude, I wish that Minecraft would do something like this. Do you think it's coming? Let us know in the comments section down below if you do. I think yes. They have to have a better end coming soon. Because they finished up doing the nether, right? Like, why would they just leave the end alone? Like, they can't forget about it. It's...
I got another.
You got another what? You got another cool thing? Dude!
It's purple.
Well, I would say this is awesome.
Pink purple.
Are there birds here?
Well, I told you there's a
What?
couple different types of mobs here. Look, dude, this is one of
cool.
them. Silk moth. How awesome is that?
That's so cute.
That's actually really cute. And what's this over here? Let's see. Oh, it's a crashed ship. Well, that's just normal. But guys, overall, I think this might be my favorite of the 5 that we looked at today. So there you have it. 5 new dimensions that change up Minecraft. Today we picked out 6 TikToks and decided to put them to the test. And if you guys enjoy this, not only think about subscribing, but also follow me on TikTok. Trying to get to 25,000 followers, and we need your help. So coming in at number 1, we have a really cool rail cart one, where as you can see, you ride the minecart into the water, and as long as there's soul sand underneath the water supporting the minecart staying up in the air, you can actually ride it across a river without other rails and land back on the tracks. It's pretty cool, but we're gonna put it to the test to see if we can actually make it happen in the craft. All right, now guys, I have zero doubt this is gonna work. I really do believe it. The only part that I'm doubtful of, the only single part, is whether or not I'll get blown off course if you're even a little bit moved around by anything. That's the only part where I'm not sure. But otherwise, though, it should, in theory, help it hover up. So if you guys don't mind, help me go in a straight line like this. We'll place down a bunch of soul sand just like that all the way across. And then I'm going to go ahead and get the rail carts all set up here. So there we go. I'll have a redstone block that'll make that shoot you back and forth. And we can go and set this up like that. And we'll do this on every single side. There we go. So that should hit it on one side. Go on over to this side over here. And I think that's all you really need to make this happen. Oh, these poor fish getting in the way. I hope that they won't mess this up. They actually might, believe it or not. But anyway,
I feel like they might.
yeah, so if they do, we'll have to, you know, take care of them. Anyway, here we go. Let's give it a try here. So hands off the keyboard just to let it kind of happen the way it's supposed. Oh, looks like it stops you in your tracks unless you're going fast enough. Okay, that's important to note. Now, what happens if I don't take my hands off the keyboard and I just hold W the entire time to go flying across all this? No, it looks like speed might be a massive issue. So let's see if we can speed this up a bit. All right, now we're going to be able to get a little more speed. Let's put it to the test here. We have a power rail there.
You can do it.
Come on. Oh, no, dude.
What?
You just don't get enough speed.
Drastic times call for drastic measures.
What are you thinking, Cap?
More.
Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh.
Okay.
Oh, speed rails.
Yay.
All right, here we go then. Let's put this to the test here.
Nope.
That's all she wrote. Then I guess
You
the only
actually
thing to
did
see...
make it further that time.
Well, let's just make sure it actually works at least. I just want to see, like, will you be able to land on it?
That's pretty funny.
We'll just ignore that. There we go. All right, so we'll go across like that. Now, will you be able to land back on the track as if nothing happened, despite it not being as far? So you can still maybe do this for, like, a couple of blocks. Let's see. You ready? And... wait.
Just a little bit more.
No way. It needs just a little more oomph. So let's go even closer. Dude, I mean, honestly, even if this is verified at this point, the fact is the practicality behind it, it's just not there. I don't know if I'd be able to use this. Let's see. It technically...
Hey, it works.
Yeah.
It technically works.
Yeah.
Is poopy though. I'm Jeromeasf, and welcome to my TED Talk. Today we're going to talk about how to make all your vehicles worse.
Cap.
Oh, no.
Whoa! What?
Did you see that?
Wait.
Oh my god.
No.
Wait.
No.
Steve.
Incoming!
Fire!
Oh, well, that... Hold up, some of them made it.
Oh!
Oh.
Well, at least we
Welcome.
discovered that happens. All right, now coming in at number 2, it isn't really a tip so much as a very hilarious thing. It is more or less the Great Llama War, where if you put a bunch of llamas in a pit, you hit one of them, and you stand in the way of another llama, it'll accidentally hit that llama, and then that llama will shoot other llamas, and then basically there'll be spit flying everywhere, and all you're gonna hear is So pretty much, yeah, I don't know why we're doing this, but we're gonna do it.
Well,
Steve, if you put him down that far, it might not work the way you want it to.
Why not?
Because we're gonna need a ledge off to the side here.
Okay. Let me just kill all these llamas, slash undo. Boom.
Oh, cat.
Out of sight, out of mind.
All right, so we have the llamas set up. Now, guys, I'm already gonna regret this. I've turned up my volume very high up. Oh boy, this is gonna be very delightful. I can already tell. There we go. I punched one. No, you're gonna mess it up. Oh my god. There we go.
There you go.
Oh no.
I didn't mess nothing up.
It's gonna multiply. Oh no.
oh my god.
Oh my goodness, I hate this.
I can't hear anything. Oh my god.
War never changes.
Well, guys, it's safe to say I turned down the volume, but I think that this was prove it true. The Great Llama War does exist, and it shows no mercy.
No mercy.
Now, next up, we have a more practical tip. This is one where you can use maps and a banner to help pinpoint certain areas on your map that you might want to set up waypoints for so you can quickly locate them. So as you can see, it's literally as simple as setting up banners at different locations. So we'll get a yellow banner, we'll get a red banner, and we'll get a white banner, and then we'll go ahead and get ourselves a map just like this. And if you set up the banners in different locations, like we'll put one there, for instance, and one here, then we open up the map and we create this thing. So let's see. All right, so the map of the area is all taken care of, and let's go and right click one of the yellow banners here. Look, it does set it up on there. How have I never known this? And then over here, red banner. Oh, the red banner is a little outside of the zone, so let's go ahead and we'll put a red banner down right here, for instance. No way, dude. So now you can have it set up where if you, like, I can imagine like adventure maps using this, or even just if you want to have like a town map for like an SMP or something, you can mark down where all your friends' houses are. Oh my gosh. Guys, how have we never known that before?
What happened
Deleted.
to break
That's
it?
cool.
Breaking it actually does break it off of the map. Yeah, so it actually is gone now. That's
Good.
really cool. Oh my gosh. Guys, I love that. That's a really cute little tip. All right, now the next one is a really cool cosmetic trick that I can see someone who is a pro builder, aka Cappy, finding really useful. More or less, if you don't know about redstone lamps, the way they work, as the video is showing you, is you need a redstone circuit to make the redstone lamp go off. I know, that might be a shocker to some people. Totally being sarcastic. But, however, there is a way to do it where there's no obvious actual redstone source coming into it, but it's still receiving power. And that's using an item frame and a pressure plate, which for whatever reason forces the pressure plate to stay pushed down. So let's go ahead and put it to the test just like he did in that TikTok. So you set up the base however you want to. He used anvils for it. I'm just going to use fence posts because that's a common way to find them found just like that. Then you go ahead, you put down a good old gold pressure plate for yourself. Or sorry, you put down an item frame for yourself, put the pressure plate on top of the item frame, and then when you step on it once, it constantly stays lit the entire time. So when you're below it, you literally can't even see it. And if you want to add on to that and try and conceal it a little more, you can also put banners all around the sides, just kind of distract people from what's going on there. And take a look. As far... Why?
Don't worry about it.
Either way, as you can see, it literally covers it up, and there's no way of knowing that there's any redstone source there. It just looks like it runs off of magic.
That's cool.
All right, so this next TikTok trick is a little bit more difficult. More or less, it shows you how you can use a rabbit to actually set up an automated door. It's really awesome how it works. And the way to simplify it that he explains in the video is by using a tripwire hook, a rabbit, a carrot, and then hooking up redstone to that in order to open up a door. Basically, when a rabbit is just left alone like this, he's not really going to hop around very much, or at all for that matter. He's just going to stay there. However, right above him, as you can see, is a tripwire hook. The way you get him to hit that tripwire hook is by holding out a carrot in front of him. And when the carrot's being held out in front of him and he jumps higher and higher and higher, he triggers that tripwire hook, and eventually that makes the observer go off, and it'll actually open up that door. See, as you can tell from there, look, it opens up the door. Hey, Steadfast, how's it going, buddy?
Hi.
Hi.
I mean, see you.
And if you want to see how it's all set up, you just face the observer this way, just like that. You then set up the redstone to go all the way around here, and you can have the door stay open longer if you set up your repeaters properly. We just kind of have it open at a flash. And it's as simple as that. It's really not too complicated of a setup, and it works Why is there lava on the other side of the door?
I trapped Stead in there.
Stead?
Please help. Please help.
I don't know if that's up to the bunny.
Please help.
Buddy, can you help Stead? Can you stay up in the air? No, the bunny shows no mercy. I'm sorry.
Okay.
All right, now this last one is kind of like a bonus TikTok because it has 3 different small tips inside of it. One of which I've already known for a very long time. So here we go. The first one is you give Frostwalker boots to an armor stand. You could shave a snow golem, which that's the one I knew all about. And also, I forgot about that one. I also knew about the ability to shear a mushroom. And there we go. Well, let's put these 4 to the test. All right, so the first setup they had was an armor stand that had Frostwalker on it. So Frostwalker is an enchantment you can put on boots, and it's pretty cool, actually. What it'll do is anytime you walk over water, it'll turn it into ice. So we'll set that up just like so. We'll set up the piston as well, and then from here, we just need a way to activate it. And theoretically speaking, that should push the armor stand onto the ice. It's not pushing it. All right, found out the problem. It needs a slime block in front of it. There we go.
Oh.
Isn't that so weird?
Can we play shuffleboard?
Yeah, sure, Steve. We can play shuffleboard with the armor stand. Now, the next part's super easy. If you take 2 snow blocks and a carved pumpkin, you get yourself a snow golem. But if you shear him after that, he loses his face mask. And look how happy he is underneath.
Back on.
I don't think you can, Steve.
I don't think you can.
You did this to him, Jerome.
I'm sorry. Now, next up, if you have a mushroom cow infestation like this, if you shear them, it'll literally take the mushrooms off and they just become regular cows. How interesting is that? Super simple.
That is cool.
What happens if you shear a brown one?
Same thing. They just become a cow.
Get brown mushroom.
And now the next thing is super cool because you could surround an entire village that you want to protect in railway carts, light up inside of it so no mobs spawn inside, and then from there, theoretically, mobs like zombies will have no way of actually getting into the village. It all has to do with the fact that the rail carts are about 1 pixel high, and for whatever reason, some of these mobs can't jump over that. I'm not really entirely sure why, but if we go ahead and we put down some villagers just like that, set it to time, set night, and we put zombies on the outside, take a look.
Oh, babies can go.
Oh, the babies can hop over it. Well, that's...
No, I think one just got spawned in there.
All right, there we go. So now, testing it out, as you can see, unless they're accidentally spawned inside of there, the zombies aren't able to hop over the railways. And there you have it. It's a simple, effective way to protect them. And oh my gosh, one of the mushrooms just pushed the zombie over. Bruh. Which side are you on, mushroom? Whose side are you on? And there you have it. 6 TikTok tricks that'll change the way you look at Minecraft. Remember on the way out to follow me, link down below in the description. Today we picked out 5 awesome Minecraft TikTok hacks that'll change the way you play the game. We're talking things that'll give you tips like how to swim super fast or how to prank a fox. Hey, you never know why you're gonna need that, but now you'll find out how to do it in case you do. And remember, hit that like button, subscribe as well, and hit that notification bell. Come join our community. Trust me, you don't want to miss this stuff. All right, coming in at number 1, we have a super cool trick. So I hit the play button on it, but more or less it talks about how you're supposed to make crawling a slower thing in Minecraft, but using some awesome effects and different things, you can make the crawling animation work to your favor. In fact, it is the fastest mode of travel in all of Minecraft. I know that sounds unbelievable, but as you see from the video, this guy is zooming. And so we decided, let's try our best to recreate it. In order to do this yourself, you need a number of things. You need to have the effects water breathing, you need to have the effect speed 2, and the effect dolphin's grace 2. These will allow you to swim faster in water, run faster on land, and of course, breathe underwater. Before we get too far into this video, I want to quickly tell you guys about an awesome build competition that you can participate in. The esports organization Gen G and Toyota Sienna are looking for the best Minecraft builders out there. They started hosting a build competition at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on March 26th. So it's literally open. However, you better hurry because the competition closes on April 1st at 11:59 p.m. EST. The theme of the challenge is Let's Go Places in Your Dream Ride, which basically encourages people to show the places that they would go if they had the ride of their dreams. And the best part is, if you win the competition, there's a chance that you can receive awesome prizes like a PS5 or even a $100 Amazon gift card. If you think you got what it takes, the server is down below in the description and you can start building. Or you can even click the link down below in the description to the Gen G Esports Twitter account where they'll keep you up to date on all the things you need to know. Thanks for sponsoring us, Toyota Sienna. Next, what you're gonna need is some awesome boots that have both Depth Strider, which will make you go faster in water, and Soul Speed, which make you go faster on Soul Sand. From there, you surround some Soul Sand with water on top, glass all around. I mean, that part's optional. It's just cool because then your friends can see you zooming on by, and the rest is all history. You hop into here, get into the crawling position, put yourself in survival, and fire! Woo!
Oh my goodness, Jerome.
Dude, you zoom on by. How crazy is that?
Jerome.
Oh my God, Cap, jeez.
Oh, my face!
Cap, that terrified me. This is so crazy. So you can literally make this thing as far as you want it to be. And to give you an idea real quick, we are right now at, what is that, 315 on the Z-axis. And Steve, are you at the very beginning of it?
Almost.
All right.
There.
315, and we left from 557. That basically means we went 340 blocks in a matter of like 5 to 10 seconds. Can you imagine spanning this across tens of thousands of blocks? I mean, this
sure
right here,
can.
dude, if they don't patch this, this is the new favorite mode of transportation in Quaff. Like, this is it.
Can I borrow those boots?
Yeah, here you go.
Yo, guys, we quaffing in 2030 out here. We're getting tubed.
Jerome boots don't work.
Steve, you need all the other...
You're not wearing them.
I asked you for the boots and you gave me the boots.
Yeah, but you're not wearing them.
My brain hurts. All right, this next one is pretty hilarious. It's more or less a prank that you could pull on an NPC, which obviously isn't as funny, you know, than pulling it on your friends. But either way, it's pretty hilarious, and it's a way to trap foxes. Now, this guy did it for evil, but we can show you some actual uses of this trick in just a moment. So, the way he set it up was right over here. He built out over into the ravine, right? Then from here, he had one of two things. He had a fox egg on him, which we can get just like that, and he also had a chicken egg. Now, if you didn't know, foxes will pounce on chickens and try to eat them given the opportunity. So we're just gonna go ahead and do it. Of course, there's more chickens. Why are there? Why? Here we go, and
Whoa!
look at you break. You see that, Cappy? I love how Cappy was so genuinely shocked, and then just, oh, the disappointment. See, look, fox goes up for him. Whee!
Poor baby. No, not the fox.
But don't worry, Cap. There are non-evil things you can do with this trick. Now, that's one way to do it, but you can also use it as a super easy way to trap a fox of your own that you can, you know, keep around if you do this the right way. I didn't do this the right way. There we go. You gotta place them facing inward.
Yeah.
Yep, and boom. And now what you do is you put a chicken in there, and weirdly enough, we're gonna get into this fact in a later TikTok actually at the end of this video, so stick around for that. But for whatever reason, the chicken, or any mob for that matter, can't jump out of there. So what do? You put a chicken down right there, you put the fox on the outside, and he apparently does not want the chicken. Let's try again. Oh, you know what? He might have to be raised up. That might be it, like this. So you put him on here. Oh, there he is. Joe, I guess he just wasn't hungry at first. Well, there you go.
We got two.
Why was he not hungry at first? Well, there you have it. Those foxes are now trapped. So that's a much less evil thing you can do with that.
That was awesome. Wait, it's got the chicken in its mouth. Look at it.
Oh, look at it.
Cute.
Chicky tenders. All right, now this next one isn't even really a TikTok trick, but I will classify it as some kind of like a TikTok hack. It's something that not a lot of people nowadays realize. It's definitely a more old trick in Minecraft, but basically, you can stack as many TNT in minecart as you want, given certain circumstance. And when you do, when it explodes, oh my goodness, as you just saw in that clip. So we're gonna try and recreate this exact thing right now. It's really easy to do. You just need to go ahead and get yourself a couple of stones, like that. You need to get yourself some TNT minecarts, and then you're gonna wanna go ahead and get a redstone block. Cap, I feel like this one's a really important one for you, buddy.
Do it. Let's go.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead and get some of those, and then some railways. Then all you have to do is connect these two like this. You go railway for now, and you leave it like that. Actually, we can go one more over, just to be safe for now, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Now you're gonna want to go ahead and you right-click the rail carts, right? Oh geez.
Oh no. Oh God!
Yeah, we did it. Okay, so you're gonna want to set up the TNT minecarts like this, and when you're right on top of it, you might not be able to place them. But if you take a step back, you can see the tiniest little bit of railway peeking out. Now, every time I'm doing this, it's placing down another minecart, another minecart, another minecart, another minecart, another minecart, another minecart. And now the other thing too is he used a powered rail at the end. It's kind of unnecessary, but I guess it could add a little bit of extra oomph for it. So you put down the block of redstone, you place down the powered rail, you put that there. Whoa!
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that definitely works. And that makes me really happy, because I feel like in the old days of Minecraft, that used to be such a popular thing for people to do, and I feel like it was a dying art form. But Kat, did you know about this one here? You definitely used to do this, right? Back in the day?
Yeah, this is amazing. This is my favorite thing ever.
All right.
Yeah.
Do we fire it?
Fire it! Yay! Oh God!
Dude, I like it. I don't know what happens. I fly outward and then it hits like an invisible barrier and just stops me from falling.
You might be going too fast.
I think that's exactly what it is, dude. I think my computer's like, Jerome, we don't need this in our lives. Please, please, man.
Too fast.
All right, so this next one is a two-part trick. Now, the first part of the trick is something that a lot of us know about. It's basically just that snow golems, when they move around, leave a trail of snow behind them and also fight mobs for you. We'll show you a little bit more about that in case you don't know, but that's kind of like Minecraft 101. Not really that important. However, the next part of the trick plays into what we did with the fox, and this one is actually, in my opinion, really, really awesome. So take a look. If you set up as they are right now, all those trapdoors just like that, mobs can jump over it. However, they can't get out. I don't know why that is the way it is, but that's just how it is. So it's an easy way to trap mobs inside, and we're going to show you guys exactly how that works right now. So first things first, let's go ahead and get ourselves the snow blocks to get a snow golem going, and then we need a carved pumpkin head. All right, now once again, if you didn't know, anywhere these guys move around, they leave a trail of snow just like that. And the other part of that as well is you just go ahead and spawn in any kind of mob, like a zombie, and you'll fight them by throwing snowballs at them. See? Pew! Pew! So he's a little bit of a good defense system. If anything, he's at least a little bit of an annoyance, but nothing too crazy. Now, the second part of this trick, though, that I absolutely love. You ready? Let's make sure we make a bigger area than the one we built over there. So let's go ahead and we can build this thing, I don't know, something like this size. Okay, you ready? So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's make sure these are all facing. Yep, they're all good there. All right, why is he ruining the, Steve, he's ruining the plot of land. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boom, 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 boom. And then we gotta space this one out just a little bit more here. And this part's gonna be good. This part's gonna be really cool once we actually get it all finished up, because it basically shows you the easiest way to trap in any kind of like pigs, cows, you name it. And then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Super easy to set up. Oopsies, that one we didn't even need to do. 3, 5. And now if every single one is working, there we go. So mobs, when put inside there, won't be able to get out, but otherwise they'll be able to get in. It's just one of those weird things. So we'll spawn in a cow here, and we have the wheat waiting for us. So you ready? And cow. Oh, hi, Mr. Cow. Would you like this wheat? Jump on in. There we go. Hi, Mr. Cow. Would you like the wheat? Too bad. Isn't that interesting?
I like that. That's so cool.
Yeah, I guess just jumping in, it has a slightly lower, like a pixel lower than it is trying to get out. Otherwise,
that's
I don't know what it
crazy.
could possibly be.
Did you see that cow jump?
Yeah, Steve, because you put a lead on him, buddy.
Oh, bruh.
Oh, God, guys! Famous last words. Oh, bruh. All right, now this very last hack likes to talk about 1.17 glitches. Now, at the time of this video, there isn't a Minecraft 1.17 yet. However, when people say that, they're mostly talking about the latest snapshots. So as you saw, he had axolotls dancing in there. He managed to get water glitched into the nether as well. And I believe he has one more trick coming out there where, well, pretty much candles. Oh, and also, who could forget, of course, amethyst that never stops spawning. So we're gonna put all these to the test and see what happens. First things first, let's put down a bunch of lily pads like so, drop the axolotls on top, and they do not dance. Oh, wait, there we go. We got one to dance. Look, a couple of them dance. Okay, never mind. It actually does work sometimes. That's very funny. I don't know why the first ones didn't, but these ones totally got dancing fever. All right, now this next one doesn't make much sense, and if you know anything about Minecraft, you know water doesn't belong in the nether. However, the way that it says to do this is if you put down lava, then replace the bottom with glow lichen. Oh, it looks like Minecraft already patched it. Let's see what happens if we put water on it. It sizzles out. So I think, officially speaking, this bug has actually already been patched. That's so weird. Look at that. The lava runs away from the glow lichen too. Okay, well, there you go. See? Minecraft's on top of things. Now, next one I'm very curious about. But apparently, if you take a cake and put a candle on it and try to eat it while you have full hunger, no, that doesn't work either. So Minecraft has been updating a lot recently. From this snapshot literally to the one only a week or two ago, 2 things were removed. This guy's only 1 for 3 at this point now. All right, now next up on the list, I don't even know for sure if this is gonna work. This one, I have a feeling like if those other ones were patched, this one is definitely going to be patched at this point. But we'll see, we'll give it the benefit of the doubt. So you wanna go ahead, put down that there, then we wanna put a observer block going right over here. There we go, facing that way. And then from here, we should be able to build a sticky piston like so. And now, unless I'm mistaken here, put that like that. And let's see if we can put down amethyst clusters on all sides of this thing. You ready? So just to try out a little bit of everything, we're gonna put them all over the place of different sizes. And let's see. Well, for some reason I couldn't really exactly get that to work. But let's see if I just do it with levers. It actually does. So if you create an automatic redstone system, it looks like it works. And just creates endless amounts of amethyst. That is really strange, but also brings us up to, this guy is 2 for 4. Now, last but not least, this involves using the bundle system. Now, I don't know if this is going to work for sure, but we're gonna give it a try, and this is the tiebreaker. If this is right, then that means the majority of the hacks that he showed us aren't patched just yet. So here we go, he puts down a bunch of them like so, then he puts a bundle down like that. No, it doesn't look like it works. Let's try again here. No, it looks like that was most certainly patched. Oh man, that's so disappointing, but it makes sense. You can't be getting infinite diamonds that way. That would just be really unfair. So there you have it, everyone. 5 TikTok hacks that you can use for yourself. Today, we're gonna show you guys 5 glitches in Minecraft 1.16.5. If you learned something new, think about subscribing and joining our community. Coming in at number 1 is a very pointless glitch, but still kind of funny. It'll allow you to generate an infinite, Steve, not water. I was gonna say infinite carpets, not infinite water source, Steve.
Clearing out the area. Yeah, infinite water source. Look at this. Check it out. New trick. Nobody knew this happened.
That's not a glitch. That's Minecraft
I hear if you drop a diamond in there, you can go to the Twilight Forest.
That's a Now, in order to get this glitch working, you only need a few different blocks, and there's one big catch. For whatever reason, it only works in single player, not multiplayer. So hop on a single player world, dig out 2 little things there, put down an obsidian, then go and take a sticky piston like so, throw a stone block behind it with a lever attached to it, and then you put the honey blocks in front, or as I like to call them. Before we get too far into this video, I just want to quickly thank our sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends. Recently, they dropped a brand new faction called the Shadowkin. The Shadowkin are shrouded in mystery. Hailing from the furthest reaches of the eastern continent, beyond the Brimstone Path, it's believed that they've been under the brutal heel of the demon spawn for the last several hundred years. Only in the past few months, they've been able to overthrow Siroth and revealed themselves to the other factions. Are they honorable? Yeah. Evil? I mean, not anymore, at least. Are they good? Only time will tell. This faction is just getting started. Come meet the new arrivals in this game down below. If you don't know, I played a bunch of Raid Shadow Legends over the last year. And aside from all the cool features of the game, my personal all-time favorite is just the sheer amount of characters and factions there are. I mean, straight up, look at all these different characters, all with their very own different abilities, stats, and backstories. Plus, I mean, the graphics on these guys are incredible. On top of all that, if you didn't know, Raid just hit their 2-year anniversary, and they're celebrating with loads of anniversary events and tournaments right now. If you move quickly, you may be able to take part in some of these events and get some epic free gifts and rewards. The schedule is absolutely jam-packed all the way through the middle of April, so be sure to hop in some insane anniversary events and tournaments. You might even be able to get involved in the very first ever Clan vs. Clan tournament. On top of that, later in the month, there's some huge updates coming, including a new Doom Tower rotation with 2 new tough bosses. Raid's huge already with millions of downloads, and their whole anniversary event makes it an awesome time to join in on what is quite literally one of the biggest gaming communities out there. So don't wait around. If you want to get a huge head start in Raid, all you have to do is hit the link down below in the description or use this QR code right here on screen. And if you're a new player, you'll get an epic champion called Jotun. He's amazing against the Doom Tower. But that's not all. You're also going to get 100k silver, 50 gems, and 3 ancient shards so you can summon some awesome champions as soon as you get in the game. I mean, take a look at this cool champion you're going to get for free. You can also find extra rewards here in your inbox for the next 30 days. And it's that easy. Just click the link in the description, and I'll see you in game. Thanks for supporting our channel. Bee-Juice.
Bee-Juice.
Then you put down your favorite colored carpet, and you hit the lever. And from there, it literally dupe glitches a bunch of carpets, which you're probably wondering what you could use this for. And yes, that's what you can use it for. Yes, there's really no... Guys, how many carpets am I supposed to be getting here?
At least 128 to fill out the floor of your house.
Okay, I'll be here for a little bit then. Now, this next glitch is an X-ray glitch, which there's plenty of ways out there to do this. However, this one I found to be one of the most unique. I mean, I've never seen anything quite like it. Also, why are you guys surrounding Dropsy in yellow carpets?
It's a face. She's getting eaten.
Oh, Dropsy, you're being eaten.
Watch out.
Oh, no, she's good. So all you need for this is a horse that has a saddle on it, maybe some armor if you want to give it something a little flashy, and some cobblestone stairs. All right, so in order to make it work, you'll 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, just just like that. Then you have to dig out this area here. It's important you leave that particular block right there. So there we go. That's literally all you need to do in order to get it set up. Then you need to go through the process of taming your good old friend, the horse here.
Your trusty steed.
I think he loves me, guys. Oh, he kicked me
He
off.
loves me.
Oh, okay. Very good. All right. So now we right-click, put the saddle on him, and then all you have to do to make this work is you ride it into the pit like this, and for whatever reason, boom, you can now see through that block underground. And you're probably wondering, well, how useful could that be? Well, quite literally, the first place we looked at, we could tell there's a ravine only about 20 blocks that way. So, although yes, it's not as good as some other X-ray glitches out there, there definitely is a case to be made for this being a pretty important part of your crafting experience. I mean, look, see the lava source over there, so another cave system behind it. I mean, hey, X-ray is X-ray. Steve, did you trap me down here? Help, let me out.
Yeah,
Wasn't me.
Steve.
Wasn't
yeah,
me.
Come on, man.
Now, the next one is incredibly easy, but also incredibly useful to pull off. It's literally when using shulker boxes, you can have a secret entrance to your underground base. So you need to make yourself a secret little base like we have right here. Nice little bed, some chests, everything like it. Then from here, you put down the shulker box on top, can be any color, break the block beneath it, and then from here, you want to make it so that if you were standing on it, you'll hit your head when it starts to grow. So something just like this, and boom, you literally have a secret entrance to your base.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, and anyone who saw this wouldn't think anything of it, to be honest with you. Look how easy it is. Stand on top, open up the shulker box, and let the rest do itself. Look at that. Boom.
Lumber party.
Woo! Destruction party! Destruction party! Woo!
Destroy it all.
I mean, honestly, I think the thing I like about this most is because usually with every type of secret base entrance or things like that, there's always one or two little telling things. But that just looks ridiculous. It literally looks like someone just left a shulker box they didn't want, put a block on top of it, and just forgot about it. Pretty cool way to access your base. Now, this next trick hasn't been around very long. However, the end result has been around since the dawn of the Nether. We're gonna be showing you guys the brand new way to glitch above the Nether and get on top, which you're probably wondering why that's useful, and the answer is very, very useful. You can make a pig zombie farm up there. And with 1.16.5, to be honest, I don't even know, but I'm sure you can do this with piglins, hoglins, etc. So either way, let's get to it. First things first, you need to build yourself a good old-fashioned Nether portal like so. There we go. Flint and steel. Who's building a portal? You know, that's fine. There you go.
Da, da, da.
Two different ways
Yay.
in. So you want to break on through the roof until you hit the max height of 125. That's as high up as you can get with the bedrock still being above you. Then from there, you're going to put down one ladder just like so, and you're going to try and aim ender pearls at the corner. Now, it might not work your first or second time, so make sure you have a few to go with. But the first one you throw should get you glitched into the block, and the next one you throw should get you above it. And there you go. You can then have a cake party on top of the Nether. That's
yeah.
that's exactly what. That's the whole point of it. Is the cake party. But in all seriousness, though, if you've never been above the Nether, unfortunately, it's nothing too exciting. There's a couple of mushrooms that are randomly on the ground because, you know, weird. And on top of that, it's really what you make of it. I mean, you could keep building up a little bit. There is a build height that you'll eventually hit, but you have a little bit of wiggle room. And of course, like I said, you could build yourself your very own pig zombie farm up here, which is actually very useful to acquire gold. Guys, are you just gonna keep putting down cakes everywhere? Who's eating all this?
I thought
Well,
you were.
wither.
I can't eat all this. I'm allergic.
Herobrine is.
But I'm lactose intolerant.
Wait.
Oh, no.
You know what I would do in Minecraft is make it to where this area naturally spawns to wither. So if you boundary break, you just have to deal with like 10 withers.
Oh,
Cap?
that would be cool.
I think that is a very evil and good idea. Now, this last and final one, you need to switch over from 1.16.5 to the latest snapshot. That's because you need access to amethyst. All right, the building blocks you need are any building block you want. Doesn't have to be gold, but, you know, gold looks cool. Then you put a sticky piston like that, a slime block like so, and you can put any type of amethyst clusters or buds that you want all around it. Then from there, as simple as placing a lever on this piston, you go back and forth, and it'll break the piston every time, but it'll also generate an infinite amount of amethyst. If you look, the clusters never break, but the shards all drop on the ground. Now, unfortunately at the moment, amethyst has very limited, and by limited I mean basically no uses at all. But in the future, I'm sure amethyst will have a much bigger role to play in Minecraft. Meaning, if you want to take advantage of this to get as much amethyst as possible in your Let's Play, and then you update to the latest version, well, let's just say, you're gonna have a lot of amethyst to help you out. Plus, it makes a really nice noise every time you do it. And by nice, I mean, ow, my ears! Oh, God, ow! Oh, jeez, stop it, stop! Minecraft! Minecraft! Now, the last thing I want to show you guys is an Easter egg, not a glitch in Minecraft, but it's a little bonus for making it this far in the video. If you create a new world, and then you go down to more world options, and then hold left shift and left alt on your keyboard, click on world type, and it'll send you to something called debug mode, which is a secret world in Minecraft that every single game comes preloaded with, and has every single block in every single block state possible. I mean, quite literally, look how long it takes to load this world. And it's going. But boom, there it is. I mean, everything from fire in different ways to literal pistons without the actual block behind it, even water with signs in it. I mean, if you could think of the block in Minecraft in any way, shape, or form it can be twisted, it's here. It's literally here in front of you. What makes it even weirder is if you switch to creative mode and go down to try and break one of these, it just replaces itself. You literally can't adjust this world really at all. Same goes with placing blocks. Just deletes itself. So there you have it, everyone. 5 Minecraft glitches in Minecraft 1.16.5. Today we're going to be showing you guys some TikTok tricks that are going to change the way you play Minecraft. Remember to give me a follow on TikTok and subscribe here to help us hit our goal of 6 million subscribers by the end of the year. All right, coming in at number 1 is something super cool that I had no idea actually worked. But apparently you can dye water inside of cauldrons now, which is super duper awesome. I didn't realize that. And on top of that, you can also use those dyed waters to dye leather armor for horses. So you can have dyed colored water and dyed leather armor. How crazy is that?
What?
I don't know if it's true, but let's see. So I think, Cap, you don't even need to do that. I think you take the dyes, you put them over top of one of these, right? So let's do light blue, yellow. We got a couple of them. Let's see. Oh, it's not working. This might be a bedrock only thing. Let's switch over and give it a try. All right, so we're on bedrock edition. We're going to give this a try. So first things first, do you have to put it in the water, I'm guessing? That is it. It does work. You put the water in the cauldron, and then you can go ahead and dye it whatever color you want. That's crazy. And then let's go ahead. Let's take the leather horse armor. No. Oh my gosh. Guys, it actually works. It actually dyes the horse armor.
What?
That's
crazy.
Awesome. See, even I learn something new every time I watch these. All right, coming in at number 2 is a chart that shows you exactly how you can dye different colored things to make up dyes that don't exist in Minecraft. I mean, it's not like you're making up colors. These colors are definitely real. It's just, I didn't realize up until now that you can merge colors together to make these different types of dyes. The big question is, however, can you do that in regular Minecraft, or do you have to go over to Bedrock Edition? We're gonna have to try it out. Also, Cappy, what is going on up here? Alrighty then. All right, so let's put it to the test here. So let's go ahead. We're going to make a yellow dyed tunic right there. And now can we go ahead and put other colors on it? We can. And it literally tells you what in the world. Okay. So if I have so that's a yellow one, right? What if I did with a little bit of light blue? Dude, it literally makes like a teal color. Like, look at that. I mean, it's not like bright teal, but.
Oh my God.
Did you know you could do this, Cappy?
What?
Now, what happens if I take that and combine with magenta? Dude, it becomes a poopier color. That's so awesome.
Bro.
I didn't know you could combine dyes.
What?
Yeah, dude, and I found a chart that shows you every single way to do it. There's so many different combinations, Steve. It's actually insane. In fact, it just follows. If you look, it'll tell you the color code, and you can actually search these up online to see all the different color codes. I think you could do every single possible color that a computer can display, except in Craft. That is madness.
That is.
Cap, can I give one of these boats a try? Whoa! 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 How do you control it? Cap!
Don't.
It has a mind of its own. This is the worst idea ever. All right, so this next one is a really cool trick. I watched this one beforehand, and honestly, I was super impressed. I had no idea you could do this. The moral of the story after watching this is that there's a jump that normally you just can't make yourself. However, apparently, which I didn't realize, boats, being they're an entity, take fire tick damage, which just like a regular player in Minecraft, will force it to stutter when in midair and taking that damage, allowing you to make it a little bit of a further distance when traveling over a drop, which, like I said, I'm gonna have to try this one out for myself to see it, kind of, see it to believe it kind of thing. But what they're saying, I guess, kind of makes sense. Here it is. As you can see on screen there, he's doing it. Let's give it a try. All right, so we have this huge area up here. Just as our control, I'm gonna go ahead and jump as far as I can. Boom. And so we landed between these 2 blocks right here. So let me mark those with bedrock here. All right, we have our control group. Now we're gonna go ahead and try and light the boat on fire and see if this actually works. So first things first, let me just confirm that it does take tick damage. I'm sure it does. I just never really paid attention to it. Where glitched through the floor.
Oh.
Why is it?
Did it glitch or does it?
It definitely glitched through the floor underneath.
No, it died.
There's some underneath it though, but I don't know. Here, let me try something else. Can someone else light it on fire while I'm in it? Here you go. Here's a flint and steel. And then just put out the fire. So put it right underneath it, right underneath it, and then break the fire. And
You fell through.
let me just try it on the ground real quick. Let me just try this out real quick. See if it just automatically breaks it apart. So maybe you just have to be. And it broke it even while I was in it, right, Stead? So here, if you just apply that while I'm in it.
Yep.
The only thing I can think of is that this is something that only works in an older version of Minecraft. All right, so I loaded up to an older version of Minecraft 1.13.2 to see if it'd work, and no, it does not work. So I don't know what is going on or why this isn't working for us, but if anyone has any ideas, please let us know. Well, because that one didn't work, Stead actually came up with his very own thing, so it's not really a TikTok so much as a little tip for you guys that even I didn't know about till recently. But Stead, how does it work, buddy?
So pretty much you give yourself a spawner or find a spawner out in the world, and if you get a spawn egg, if you right click, you can change the spawn entity of the spawner.
Exactly. So if you're ever wondering how to get your very own custom spawners on your server, it's literally that easy. You just go ahead, grab yourself a spawner by doing silk touch, or you can literally, I think you can pull it out of creative, right? No, you can't get out of creative. So find the spawner, silk touch it. After that point, put the spawn egg on top of it, and that's what you get. It's pretty awesome, Stead, honestly. I always wondered how people did it.
Yeah, it's really cool.
All right, this next one's gonna be really cool because it involves cauldrons and a brand new update that came out in one of the latest snapshots. So you go ahead, you put down a bunch of cauldrons, then you put lava all the way on top, you put the brand new stalactites on top of those as well, and eventually it creates an infinite lava source, which is something we haven't had in Minecraft since the very early days. I mean, seriously, you're probably wondering right now, like, wait a minute, was there ever a time? And yeah, actually, very early on in Minecraft's history, you can make an infinite lava source. All right, let's go ahead and try this out with a little bit of a smaller area. So we have this all set up just like that. Then we're gonna go ahead a little bit above it, and we will surround all this with some good old-fashioned stone. All right, there we go. And now we fill it all up with lava, and you put the dripstone right underneath it all. So hold on one second. Let's make sure we got this all covered up. All right, and dripstone, 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 dripstone. And it should start to fall through there into the cauldrons and accumulate over time. And hey, it finally worked. That actually took a little bit of time, probably about like a minute or so for the first one to pop up, but I can officially confirm it. It actually does work. So we have a brand new way. Now, if you just go over to it with a bucket, you can pick it up, and we have a brand new way, guys, to make infinite lava sources in Minecraft. How crazy is that?
That's awesome.
Dude, I love that.
Dude, infinite lava though? How is Steve not all about this?
All right, this last one involves using different types of hotkeys on your keyboard, but they're super easy. It's basically all the different debug commands using F3. F3 and H gives you advanced tooltips, so it'll actually tell you the exact durability you have on a tool in case you were ever curious. F3 and A will reload chunks, so if you're ever lagging on a Minecraft server or even a single player world, because let's say you've loaded up too many chunks, that's a surefire way to go ahead and just make it so it doesn't lag anymore. Now F3 and C that they just covered will allow you to copy and paste your coordinates so you can keep on moving later on to /TP and go from there. And lastly, F3 and F4 at the same time will allow you to open up a menu to choose between which game mode you want. So look at the first one, F3 and G. The use of chunks is actually super awesome and useful in Minecraft. You use it to help you do things like locate certain parts of a stronghold, or if you're playing on a server that has some things called chunk hoppers, or even in terms of mod packs like Feed the Beast, where you have things that'll load up different things within a chunk, it's good to know where the chunk starts and finishes. So F3 and G is definitely a good friend of yours.
What was the other one?
Now, F3 and A, you know will work because it'll tell you that it actually reloaded all the chunks, and just in case, you'll also see this big flare, which...
It might not work, it might have reloaded everything. Hold on.
And if you're wondering if it worked, you'll see a big kind of flare when it...
Okay, yeah, I think you have to, because you just loaded, you got it back.
So if you're wondering if it works, you can go ahead, run the command. It'll tell you in the chat that F3 and A was activated.
I think I might have hit a key too hard.
There we go. As you can see, F3 and A, boom, and the screen will flicker. That means that everything reloaded, and it should help with any lag you have.
F3 and H.
Now, if you have a pickaxe that has some durability loss and you don't know exactly how much, just hit F3 and H at the same time, and it'll tell you all about the different tools. So you ready? F3, H, shown, and boom, you can now see the durability of your weapon. Or equipment. I mean, whatever we're talking about here. Either way, you get the point, and you'll know exactly how much you have left. Now, F3 and C is something I just learned about right now, but it does copy paste your location. So you can go ahead, copy and paste it, do /TP, and then...
Oh, that worked.
So F3 and C actually copies your location. As you see right there, it says copy location to clipboard. And that way, if you want to teleport it at a later time, you're ready to go. And last but not least, they give you F3 and F4, which allow you to shift between the different modes at a given notice. There's also one more that I like, where let's say you're going around, you're typing all sorts of nonsense in the chat, and you just want to clear it out. If you do F3 and D at the same time, it'll clear that out. And last but not least, another one as well that I want to add in is F3 and T. Will go ahead and reload all your resource packs and textures. So if you've ever been playing Minecraft and all of a sudden you just don't hear noises and you're wondering what possibly could have went wrong, run F3 and T, and it'll probably fix that up. And there you have it, everyone. Those are some TikTok tricks that'll change the way you play Minecraft. Well, today's gonna be a crazy day in the world of Minecraft. That's because we're back with another TikTok Tips Minecraft video. It's a series where we take a look at 5 different TikToks and put their tips to the test. And let me just say, some of these are absolutely wild. We're talking about the ability to build rocket ships, make creeper-proof floors, and colors! Which is great, Steve, because I'm colorblind.
Yeah, that's why I picked that one out for you, bud.
Thanks, buddy. Real
No problem.
considerate, buddy.
Buckaroo.
Buddy.
Guy.
Stead, did you do something different, Stead, with your toes?
Oh my god, why
No.
would you notice?
Why would I? How
Especially
wouldn't you?
I can't see my own toes anyway, so I mean.
Oh my
I
god.
know.
Oh my god, I can't. Guys, I can't see my own toes! I can't see my own toes!
Oh my
Why?
goodness, my
Why?
feet are
Why?
invisible.
Oh yeah, remember, give me a follow on TikTok. Help us hit 25,000 followers. That could be you. Second line in the description. Click it. Click it now.
I'm gonna break this machine because it is very loud and obnoxious.
Okay.
All right, coming in at number 1, let's take a look at the creeper-proof floors. Okay, so he throws down some TNT. That's always cool. And wait a minute, nothing happens to the floors. And also, if you noticed, nothing happens to the walls, which I'm gonna get to in a second, because for some reason in this TikTok, they don't explain why not. But as you can see, if you put oak slabs down on top of a water source, it'll treat the block as if it was actually made of water. Meaning any blocks within it are blast resistant. Now, something like this isn't possible in earlier versions than 1.16 because 1.16 was around the version where they actually made it so that water sources don't have to be full blocks. In fact, they can still exist if you take a look at just half block heights and all sorts of orientations as well. Not just half blocks, but even 1/8 blocks, which are those little tiny corner staircases if you're wondering what that is. But either way, let's take a look. The TNT will probably blow up the grass all around it, but as for our wood, oh, it didn't even blow that up
That's
either.
so cool.
That's cool.
Yeah, isn't that awesome? And to make it even cooler too, now normally, as you guys know, if you take, for instance, some stone bricks like this, it'll just blow them up because, well, you know, creepers are mean, right?
Yeah.
Well, let me show you guys something really cool. If you take the stone just like this, now granted to do this, you also need to make sure your wall is then in fact too thick, which, you know, might not look the best for some builds, but other builds is not that big of a deal.
Too thick.
Yeah, it's too thick, Steve. So you go like this, then you build up on the sides like so, build up on the sides like so, and you can put down water just like this into the walls, and what you'll do is you'll experience an exact same effect. So every time you go up one, you just put down
That's really
more.
cool.
Yeah, you put down more water, more water, more water. We actually covered this in a very early on TikTok review video. And you go like this, and that should. Does that? You learn something new every day. Apparently, that doesn't trigger TNT. But there you go. See, the wall itself stays intact. How cool
So
is
you
that?
can make an entire creeper-proof house now.
Yeah, effectively, yes, you
That's
can.
awesome.
All right, next up on the list, we have a Minecraft auto farm, which, as we all know, has been around since the dawn of the craft. But, I mean, this just shows you how to make a super-duper easy one. Normally, people are intimidated by stuff like this. Like myself, for instance. I'm not very good at redstone work. However, this goes to show you just how easy it is. So there we go. He's got the little beautiful part of it. You know, you gotta make it look beautiful, right? Then you get the stone area out like so. Honestly, that's not too difficult to make at all. And then from there, you just plant down your crops, and whenever they're ready to be harvested, you flick one button, and boom, everything goes. Let's build our own. All right, so first things first, let's dig out the area that we need. So it needs to be a 3x3 area, just like this. All right, and now we need this to be 3 deep down. Now, on one end of things, you're gonna put down a bunch of sticky pistons that are facing upwards, and then you're gonna put down some stone brick right on top of that. Then, for the rest of it, this is where you gotta get redstone-y. So you put down a repeater, a repeater, a repeater, a repeater. And then for this part, you raise it up one and you put down some redstone all the way around. Now we can go ahead and surround this thing with some slabs because why not? There we go. And actually, I messed it up. You're supposed to put that right over here like so. Also on top, we're supposed to make that into stone bricks actually. So there we go. And now the rest of this should be pretty simple. We just go ahead, put a lever down on the back side of this, and it should trigger the redstone in order to raise up this block. So let's see real quick. And there it is. Now from here, you can fill this in with water and we start to do some beautification. So let's go ahead and get ourselves some good old-fashioned fence posts, put them on each of the corners like so, and then we can start the process of just making this thing look nice. So there we go, all the way across, all the way across like so. And now we just got to take care of a little bit of an outline. So for this, you can use anything you want. I'm just going to go ahead and use some slabs like so. It needs a water source touching it. So in order to do that, you should have it be no more than 4 out. So there we go. We now have ourselves a good old-fashioned water source that spreads out across. So all this land right here will be able to hold crops. So we can just go and plant these down just like that. And then from here, once you plant down the seeds and you grow them up using bone meal, you'll be ready to use your very own auto farm. So there we go. As Steve's growing them all up big and strong, let's hit the lever, Kronk.
I wasn't ready yet.
Well, some of them were. And there it is. It harvests them for you, and then you just got to go ahead and replant. There's even more advanced machines out there you can learn about, if this interests you, that'll actually auto-plant for you. But we're not going to deal with that. All right, now next on the list, I'm not going to lie to you guys, I'm quite scared of because it's building an entire rocket in Minecraft, which I don't know anything really about. But either way, it starts off simple. Some diamond and some slime. You know, nothing to see here. Okay, then it looks like an observer, some sticky pistons. Really, there's a lot of observers and sticky pistons is really all it comes down to. So with 4 main blocks, you can make that working rocket ship. How awesome is that? Let's give it a go. All right, so first things first, let's build ourselves out our little base for this thing. So you want to keep them at about this distance apart. So there should be about a plus sign right in between them. And then from here, you can build it on up. Who put down water in the middle of the... You're going to ruin the rocket ship, Steve.
My guy, all I did was get rid of the grass so it didn't interfere.
Steve, you could have ruined a launch site.
You do a good thing for someone, and then they sit here and they complain.
Yes.
Complaining McComplainerson.
All right, next you're gonna put an observer and make sure it's facing in this exact direction like this. Then a sticky piston on top, and of course, another slime. Then we put down another slime like that, put down observers, make sure they're all facing downwards, just like they are right there, and then put a sticky piston underneath each of them, just like this, okay? And it looks a lot more complicated than it is, I promise. Then, as soon as you're ready for takeoff, Stead, you wanna stand on top of the rocket? You wanna go to the moon, buddy?
Sure.
All
To the
right.
moon.
You put 1 block here, and it sends it off to space! Oh, is it bouncing you up?
Yeah.
That's actually hilarious. Wait, will this thing break the Minecraft build height, you think?
I can write it up.
One way to
and see.
find out.
I'll write it up.
Wait, what if it just keeps go? Can it do
No,
that?
I won't write it up for you, Jerome.
I'm
I'll tell you when
really-
it's done.
Yeah, let me know, Stead. Good luck, my astronaut friend. Good luck.
Bye, Earth.
Whoa, wait for astronaut Stead. Let's take a look at number 4, because this is going to take a while for us to build. Now, this is less of a TikTok tip, and more so just something cool. But as you can see, all the colors kind of fall there, and eventually, you get like a confetti-like effect. It looks really cool. So we're going to go ahead and do exactly this. It's just going to take some
Jerome,
time. Yeah?
We already have it.
Oh, my.
Don't
Oh,
worry, bud. We got you
thanks, friends.
covered.
Wow. That was...
You said this will take a while to build, and it's like,
No.
yeah.
Hey, has anyone heard from astronaut Stead in a minute?
No.
Incoming.
Oh.
Wait, incoming. Yeah, oh,
No.
Stead, he's still going. He's at
Yeah.
2... Oh my god. Oh my god. Stead's at 230. Guys, 240.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
There's no stopping him.
Is this a way to get things past the build height? No, it
Oh
freezes.
my goodness.
No.
Wait. Can we re-trigger it? No, it won't work. Oh man. That's so interesting. All right, well, tip number 4. Here we go. Break them. I can't wait to see the confetti. Come on. Confetti. Confetti.
Look at
Confetti.
it.
Confetti. Confetti. Oh my.
It's still going.
It's still
Oh,
going.
yeah.
Do I have my
Look
particles
at
on? My
it.
particles are on. There's no confetti though. No, Stead, you're ruining the...
Oh.
Whoa.
You ruined it, Stead. All that hard work effort and dedication, and you
Confetti.
ruined it.
Confetti.
Oh, thanks, Dad. So I guess it sort of works. It'll probably work better in Bedrock Edition. I didn't personally see the confetti. I just saw the blocks all merge. But it definitely has a cool color blending effect. Like, I think it looks fun. It's cute, you know, and all that.
It's awesome. You take it back.
Okay, it's awesome. And speaking of color, you know, a filter effect, you can actually go ahead. Wait, how did you make this? Oh, there's a glass pane in there.
I didn't put the glass pane, but
Well,
I did.
I was gonna say a cool color blue, like filtering effect is using a beacon. You can actually make different blends of colors, and on top of that, you can also make illegal Minecraft colors. So, for instance, if you wanted to put down a blue stained glass, it'll turn blue. If you want to put down yellow, as most of us know, blue and yellow make kind of a green effect. However, if you wanted to, you can keep on changing the tint of things ever so slightly just to get colors that don't really exist in Minecraft, like a more greenish yellow. It's just some fun thing you can play around with. All right, and here we go. The last but not least one is how to build a gaming setup in, well, Minecraft. Okay, so you're using some quartz. That's very nice. Okay, a couple armor stands. I'm very curious what they have to do with this. Cobblestone walls, shields. All right, I'm very lost right now as to what is going on. Okay, some stone buttons, I guess. That'll, did I just shrink them? Okay, word. And then pistons to push them around. Wait a minute. I get it now. Those are like monitors. Wait. Oh my gosh. I cannot believe this, but that straight up is starting to look like an actual gaming setup through the use of a lot of armor stands and pistons. Okay. And look at that. Oh my God. That straight up looks like a gaming setup. All right, so Dropsy's got the basics of this started off. So far, you're just getting some quartz down. You got some quartz staircases, quartz slabs, and that's pretty much the most basic way to get this thing started. Then from there, you're gonna wanna make sure you place down these armor stands in exactly the way in which she is. So you have to have the exact angle. You gotta have everything all prepared. Awesome, awesome. I'm gonna go get some pistons and a button ready to go in case we need. Button. There we go. Okay, good. So now we can go ahead and I believe we just do one going each way, right? So then...
I'd push them back first before you push them.
Oh, back first? Okay, you got it.
Yeah.
All right, so here we go. As you can tell, I'm not very good at the build.
you are very good at the build. Don't you lie.
It got rejected.
Oh, did you? Oh, it's too far forward.
All right, so we took a look at it again, and we realized these armor stands don't even have arm slots for shields. So we probably need to try this over on Bedrock Edition. Let's give it a try there. All right, so it actually did work in Bedrock Edition so far. So we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. So let me go ahead now and place down a piston like so. Get the button. Let's push. That is working so far. So far, so good. Okay, and now if I put down that right there, that'll be used later. Okay, and we put down another piston right there. Button, and then we push that. Okay, and now we put down another wall here. And now we should be able to push these out in their various directions. So if we hit that button there, and then if we just reverse the angle for this one, like so. And there we go. We actually have the monitors. Now, for this next part, it's pretty cool. For whatever reason, it's kind of like a shadowing glitch. You need to go ahead and put down any block with gravity. We're going to use white concrete powder just to kind of match the background. But eventually, it makes the entire thing just black out. So there we go. Boom. And we now have a good old-fashioned computer monitor setup. So you gotta very carefully break the cobblestone walls that you had put down. Now the finishing touches for this is you just put down some kind of skull on top of the monitor, just like that. All right, perfect, perfect. And we are halfway done now. All right, so he's got the chain helmet. He's looking all fancy and fine. Now we're gonna put down a piston like that. You're gonna put down an oak button. And those slabs that I got rid of earlier, well, we aren't done with them just yet. So you're gonna go ahead and take one of the stone slabs, or the quartz slabs, sorry. Push them in, and there we go. We now have a little bit of a keyboard. Now we're gonna take that exact contraption, just move it down a single block. So make sure you get this all to face the right direction.
can be a little difficult at times. Let's get on the same level as it, for instance. That'll help out usually. There we go. And now you put down a block of quartz, button, push that in, break that apart, and now the floor is all repaired and back to the way it should be. Now, last but not least, you put down a staircase, put some signs on every side except for the side that I just accidentally put it on. One right there and one right there. And boom, you have your very own gaming setup in Minecraft. How awesome does that look? It's so cool.
Oh my goodness.
So there you have it, everyone. 5 TikTok tricks that we hope you learned something from. If you did, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and give me a follow over on TikTok. Bye, everybody. Today, I'm testing Minecraft TikTok hacks so that you don't have to. All right, coming in at number 1, we have a bunch of cool building tricks, which are some of my favorites. All right, so let's take a look. All right, it's a simple way to add a little stem onto pumpkins by using a sea pickle. Next one up, actually, those stone mushrooms look really pleasant. I mean, of course, they don't beat the real thing, but it's still cool to have. And then look at that. Oh, it's a little pineapple underwater. Well, all these are really simple to set up. Like I said, you use regular pumpkins or jack-o'-lanterns and then put some sea pickles on top, which easy enough, right? The stone structure is easy as well. It's just andesite walls going straight up to make like a pillar. And then, of course, you have granite slabs as well for the top. And yeah, otherwise, I think it looks really pleasant and nice. And now underwater, we can just go ahead and build Patrick and SpongeBob's house. You got SpongeBob's house like that, and it's a rock. It's literally just...
oh my. You know, it makes sense. Makes sense.
Wait. You can totally just build.
Are you going
fast.
big? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, you can totally just go big, and then like you can knock it out right here, and then just like you can.
Yeah, Jerome.
Yes. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Isn't it?
And then like we fill the middle one. Like,
Stead coming out of SpongeBob's house makes so much sense.
Why does that make sense?
All right, this next one says that Endermen say real words, but I don't really believe it. Let's take a listen. Hello? What's up? Wait a minute here. Now that I hear it, actually, it kind of does sound like it. All right, a lot of them are a little bit of a stretch, but I do want to give it a try. So let me spawn an Enderman, and then I'm going to try and listen as intently as possible.
Wait, Jerome.
Jesus.
Stead, that's the opposite of listening quietly.
I'm going somewhere else. He definitely said hey there. Wait a minute. That one sounded almost backward. And from what I Googled, that is something that can happen, that they speak backwards sometimes. We'll leave it up to you guys to decide. But from what I've read online, it seems like the jury's out on whether or not they actually speak English. And some people claim they even speak backwards. All right, this one right here is a little bit of a building trick where you can actually have items sit on top of blocks. And yep, this is exactly what I thought it was going to be. It's just an item frame. And then on top of that, you put down a pressure plate. And the rest is history. Honestly, though, it does look really cool. I can't believe I haven't seen anyone do this kind of building trick. All right, let's give this thing a try. So we have the birch plank just like this. Then we have an item frame. Then we plant down enchanted golden apple and put the pressure plate on. Oh my gosh.
That's pretty cool.
Who stepped on it? Oh, monkey. Yeah. It's a single time use thing.
I had the test.
Now, Stead, it's testing out a glow item frame. Let's see it.
Oh, I didn't do that right.
You can't.
That's all right, Stead. Let me go and take this one here. Hey, it does
that looks
work.
like a plate.
Yeah, it does work, but let's see if it's visually any different from a regular item frame. Okay, it does make an effect, but I think it looks worse. Why? Why? All right, this next one is how to build a toaster in Minecraft. I'm very curious what this is going to do. I mean, I'm assuming it's just going to be for visuals, but maybe it has some kind of an effect, like you can use it to cook some basic foods. Let's see. All right, a stone cutter underneath. You have a lever, a dispenser. Oh, with the armor stand as well. Okay. This thing is going to be a bit of a pain, I think, to create. Oh, I know what they're doing. You shove the armor stand to the floor. Okay, a skeleton skull for the bottom of the toaster. Kind of makes sense. And then, oh my goodness gracious. That actually does kind of look like a toaster. All right, and the dispenser behind it with bread and... Okay, you know what? I actually like this a lot. So in order to help us out, Steve built this wonderful kitchen. Steve, this is actually really cool.
Yes, come on to Stevie's kitchen. Please make me a toaster, please.
Yeah, you got it, bud.
Steve, I got one question for you.
What?
Where's the rest of the house, bud?
This is literally just a kitchen.
Don't break the fourth wall, buddy. It's just like, that's the fourth wall. Don't break it.
Oh, that's the fourth wall. Okay.
All right, first things first, we have to go and drill a hole in the floor there and put down our stone cutter. I'm not really sure what that's for yet, but yeah, apparently just needed.
It's gonna cut it.
Thank you, Steve.
There we go, dispenser. Then we need a stone block with a lever on top. Then we put the armor stands right here in the dispenser. Flick the lever one time. Then you can delete this setup here. Then you set the blocks exactly this height up. So from where the head is, you put a stone block above that. Piston, piston, stone block. Then make sure you get a lever right there and right there. Activate the lever one time, then another time here. And then from there, you can delete the pistons as well as the levers. That's pretty much the hard part. The rest of it should be really easy. Now we put the skeleton head, making sure that it's facing the wall. And then we plant down an item frame underneath, and you try and put the dragon head just perfectly inside the item frame. All right, there we go.
That's so cool.
I ripped his head off.
That's what happens whenever I burn my toast.
No, mainly I want to see if I can actually rotate the dragon head a little bit and see if I can get a different angle. All right, there we go. We'll angle it just like that. Perfect. Looking good. Next, you want to put a lever down right on this block here. It's a little bit difficult to angle it right, but you should be able to get it. Next, you break through the wall, put a dispenser on the other side right here. You want to make sure that it's facing straight forward, just like that. And now you flick the lever, and bread comes out.
Oh my.
Beautiful.
Shouldn't it
Very
be toast,
cool.
not bread?
Steve, they don't have toast in
Stop
Minecraft.
nitpicking it.
Don't nitpick.
It's toast.
Come on.
All right, so supposedly this is the slowest way to travel in Minecraft. I've seen plenty of the fastest, but it's been a minute since I've seen the slowest way. All right, so they got honey on each side, water. Oh my gosh. I think they win. I think that might be the most painfully slow way to travel in all of Minecraft, and we're going to try and emulate it. All right, so this combines a bunch of ways in Minecraft that obviously a lot of people already know makes you slower. I mean, honey slows you down just a little bit, and then of course if you're running in between it and you're stuck to the wall of it, that's not going to help you at all. Then from there, a very popular one is soul sand on top of packed ice. Now, I don't know why, but pretty much since the dawn of Minecraft, ice underneath soul sand has made you extra slow. And then from there, we can throw cobwebs on top, and using some later game mechanics that came out where you can actually put water in. And for whatever reason, guys, we actually tried out in Java, and you actually can't waterlog cobwebs in Java Edition, which is strange because you can waterlog leaves in 19.2, but still not cobwebs. But in Bedrock, we should be able to make the contraption from here. So let's go ahead and we'll put down some good old slime blocks on each side like this. Then underneath it, we're going to put down some packed ice. All right, line those up. Soul sand as well. And honestly, I've recently found this out that you can waterlog cobwebs. I didn't know that that was a thing, so hopefully if it's in Bedrock, it'll be coming to regular Minecraft soon. Although it is weird. It has to be a source block. If it runs, it actually destroys it. So you have to go ahead and put down all source blocks like that. And then from there, you can put those down. And last but not least, let's give ourselves the splash potion of the Turtle Master, which also apparently goes up to slowness 6. All right, here we go. We're jumping into the cobwebs, sinking down. Okay, we're touching the floor, and now, boom. Oh my gosh. Is this slow? Dude, we literally were walking at like a pixel a second. I don't know what this could be useful for, but if you ever want to travel slower, this is it. All right, now this one I don't think is going to work. It's called How to Get a Pet Wither, which I don't really know how you could do that. But okay, he's got one of the end crystals there. Then you destroy that entire teleportation thing using a mushroom. All right, then you put soul sand. I'm very confused as to how this is going to work. What? Did he just make a wither sideways? Okay. And it gets trapped. Well, that's not really a pet wither. He's just trapped between some bedrock. But that being said, I mean, he's not hostile, so let's give it a try. All right, so I know for a fact this actually works with the end portal. It's actually one of the few ways you can break the game so you can never actually beat it in Minecraft, which is totally real. But what we do here is we go place these down like that, place the red mushroom like so, and then we bone meal it, and let's see. No way. It looks like in 1.19.2 they patched it.
Oh no, that's so sad.
Wow. So that TikTok is no longer valid. That's crazy. I can't believe they updated that in 1.19.2. No pet wither for you, Steve.
I want a pet wither.
All right, as a little bonus, let's go ahead and see if they actually patched it in the overworld too. Because this used to work up until, well, very recently. Like, I thought it still did work. So you just go ahead, put down a mushroom, I believe right there. And you go and you plant down Whoa, it's actually not even letting me put down the mushroom. There we go.
There it is.
All right, we grew. And
Nope, didn't
no,
work.
they patched it completely then.
It's
Wow, that's crazy.
Why would they do that?
They ruined a good bug.
How dare they fix their game?
Exactly. We were abusing that.
All right, this is 3 Minecraft tips you should probably know. All right, let's see if we know them then. So you got some ice. You can put lily pads on ice. Yeah, I knew that already. But I didn't know they jiggle. That might just be a resource pack, though. And you can't mine gold with gold pickaxe. Yeah, that's a classic one in Minecraft. And last but not least, iron golems can be healed by giving them iron ingot. Well, you know, they didn't lie. They are 3 Minecraft facts you probably should know. But let's give them a test anyway to see if they still work in 1.19.2. All right, so we got the ice blocks right here. And as you can see, they sit on it. They do not jiggle. So I'm assuming that that's just that resource pack that person had. But,
It would be so nice if they did.
I wish they jiggled.
Well, there's 2 other types of ice.
I don't think there's jello ice, though. All right, next up is gold ore with a gold pickaxe, which, yep, that still definitely does not work. Although I feel like it should at least give you gold nuggets, you know?
Oh, that'd be a nice touch, Jerome.
No nuggets for you.
You can't take away a man's nuggets.
All right, so there's an iron golem, and now we're just gonna wail on him a little bit and just rough him up. All right, so it's good enough, it's good enough. Okay, you ready?
Oh, my
And
bad.
now we use an iron ingot and repair him.
it looks all fixed.
Rough him up again. All
Do
right.
it.
Oh, no, Jerome. Jerome, he's been through enough.
You just hit him with a truck. He's been through enough that you hit him with a truck.
monkey?
He's been through enough, Jerome.
Wait, did he not take any fall damage from
I
that?
don't think they do.
Do iron golems not take fall damage?
I don't think so.
I guess not. Weird. And now he's drowning himself. All right, this is called How to Get the Strongest Weapon in Minecraft, and I'm kind of curious where this is going. Oh my. We start by making the crossbow and chain it with mending, quick charge, multi-shot, and unbreaking. Okay. Simple enough. To get the OP fireworks, follow this step. Okay, so those are like super strong fireworks, I guess. Interesting. But the fireworks are off, and you are done. Really? All right, let's see if this is really the strongest weapon in Minecraft. All right, so we have a crossbow with mending, multi-shot, quick charge 3, and unbreaking 3. Then from there, we can just go ahead and put down a orange dye, gunpowder, and fire charge on top. All right, so you put paper, the fireworks star, and some gunpowder left over. And then from there, you're ready for flight. All right, let's take this, load it on
Not
up.
my piggies.
And
No.
that did a lot of damage. Oh my.
Oh, wow.
That's awesome.
Those are my piggies, though. Can you not?
Nope.
All right, Jerome, shoot.
Monkey, no. Okay.
My pigs.
All right, so this seems like a speedrunner's trick. It says, don't show this to Dream. So let's give it a watch. Already jumps off. You can use a hay bale to lessen the amount of damage you take. And then, oh, you put the dripstone down at the end so they fall on it after chasing you. All right, this is going to be great. All right, so we had 3 different examples set up here. Now, one of them is the hay bales, which should really lessen the damage I take. So I only took 2.5 hearts from that. Now, Cap, you go without hay bales. So this is how much damage it should do. Enough to kill you. Now, Steve, you jump down there to the stalactites on top of the hay. And let's see what happens.
Geronimo!
Yep. And the answer is it just deals more damage. It said don't show Dream this, but I'm pretty sure Dream would figure this out already. All right, this one says, did you know that bees are better than bone meal? Let's see this one in action, because I don't believe it. All right, so you get all the bees, and then they pollinate the crops. All right, I mean, it does look like it's pretty quick. And to be fair, you don't have to make your own bone meal by getting like an awesome hopper system set up that goes on top of a composter. I guess you save bone meal and you just get some really cute bees. So we had our bee specialist Dropsy build us our very own hive. And look at him go.
Can that be my official title? Bee specialist?
Or bee tamer.
Yeah. But essentially how it works is
Steve, you're letting him
whenever they...
Steve! Oh my, Steve. What?
Steve.
There was a door.
I'm sorry.
Anyways, the reason why it works is whenever bees are near a ton of flowers, they're always pollinating. And whenever they have pollen, you can see it on their little booties right there. There's always fall off, and anytime it falls on the crops, it grows. Like, this has been like maybe a minute of them growing, and most of this wheat is already
Wait, really? Wow. Oh my gosh, I
yeah,
mean, you're right.
It has not been long.
Do I have
so...
any pollen on my butt?
I mean, it is yellow.
Steve.
Definitely yellow.
I don't think it should be yellow, but
You know,
it's
this
yellow.
this is a mechanic in Minecraft I knew existed, but didn't know how powerful it really was. I only wish we had bees in real life. Jeez, these are pretty cool.
Wait a minute.
All right, so this is another build tutorial on how to make an old-style TV. Let's see. All right, I hit play. All right, you get the little box around it. Some jiggly sand. Why would there be jiggly sand? Okay. And then use pistons in order to push that forward. And... oh, I get it. Okay, it kind of is like an old-timey TV. That is really interesting. Let's give it a try. All right, to start off, we dig out a little hole here and put down some soul sand, and then we put water on top of that. Then make sure you're facing the water source and put down your trapdoors and open them up like so. Then you put some water on top like so. All right, so we tested it out, and it turns out that regular concrete powder has been patched in Java and automatically becomes concrete as it should have all along. However, it still works with sand, but it's not really the same look. But in Bedrock, all right, so it should theoretically still work, and yes, it does. So you can put down a couple of each colors there, and eventually they'll settle. They'll still jiggle, but they won't be as dramatic with it. So we'll put down like, 2 of each is probably fine. There we go. All right, now next up, you put the trap door just like so, and then we're gonna go ahead and get ourselves some pistons. And whoa, it actually ended up, they broke over time. That's so interesting. All right, so maybe we got to move quick on this. Either that or maybe it is a time-sensitive thing that just over time breaks. There we go. Well, that broke it immediately. All right, let's give it one more try, but it might not work anymore due to different mechanics using pistons. Let's see. No, that's working now. We're good. We're good. And then from there on each side, you can go ahead and put down a dark oak trap door. And if the sand wouldn't always break itself, there should be your working TV. But it looks like it is just officially broken. And eventually the sand does, in fact, fall apart. There you go, though. Beautiful. All right, so this next one is another manhunt play, but it says new and legendary. So let's get to the bottom of this one. All right, so you have drippy TNT. Oh, God. Oh, God.
You rang?
I don't even know how that's possible. I mean, I guess you totally could get it, but it'd be difficult. Spiteful snow. Okay, let's see what that's about. Oh, that one makes sense. That's awesome. I like that. And then the fake clutch. Oh, did he just replace that with like quartz? Okay, and then snow flying. I've tried snow flying before. That is very difficult. And then cunning cauldron. Jeez, there's 5 of them in here. All right, and lava fall through. All right, I mean, to be fair, these are all new. I haven't seen them before, but some of them might be a little more difficult to pull off in an actual manhunt scenario. All right, let's test out number 1. Cappy, let her rip, buddy.
Okay, yay.
Oh my gosh.
Definitely died.
Yeah, I mega died. You know, the stalactites alone probably would have killed, but I think the TNT was just a little overkill, man. All right, so the way it works is powdered snow can defy gravity, but you fall through it. So right in this little gap right here should be a hole that if I step on, I fall through the powdered snow. Ha, Steve, I lived.
That's weird, because I died.
I landed right in between one of the stalactites, to be honest. It was like a 1 in 100.
Wow, you're kidding me.
I live down here now.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you'll survive from the fall damage, but if you hit the spikes, you die.
Or my fists.
Bro, like real talk, I found a snowy fox over here naturally spawning.
Oh, Cap, let me see that. No! All right, so the way this works is powdered snow works just like water in terms of not taking fall damage from any height, so you can go like that. However, regular snow, on the other hand, which looks just like the powdered snow that you'd put down, will cause someone to take damage. Obviously, this is a small height, but as you saw, I didn't take any damage at all, and yet when it's regular snow, I take a heart and a half. So land with the powdered snow, pick it up, and place down a regular snow block. All right, so for this one, the reason it works is that leather boots are the only boots that will actually allow you to walk on top of powdered snow. So if you go ahead and place it down, and you're quick about it, you should be able to pick it up, place it back down, and look at that! I was actually able to jump up an extra block. Now, I'm going to embarrass myself by trying again here, but let's see. No, we fell. Oh, I can get up to 1. Okay, there we go. Oh, I got another one. Oh, that was actually decent.
Here, let me give it a shot. Hold up. I got this. No, I don't got it.
I just think it's something that takes practice, but if you get good at it, it's pretty cool.
Oh, here we go, Jerome.
Oh my gosh.
I'm on a roll, buddy. I'm on a roll.
Show off. All right, now the cunning cauldron works because if you have a honey block below you, you can't jump. And so it's got a honey block below the cauldron of lava. And so if you land in the cauldron of lava, you can't jump out of it. See? Just like that.
Jerome, you sound like you're in pain.
I'm in a lot of pain, Steve, but it has nothing to do with the lava. Oh, this one's actually from someone I know, Mysticat. All right, Circle in Vanilla Minecraft. Let's see. This is his famous video. I think this is one of the ones that actually put him on the map, but it's pretty difficult to replicate. And look at that. A perfect circle in Minecraft, and it actually works, too. Honestly, super impressive work. He's a very smart cookie. But let's give it a try ourselves. All right, so we had our own resident smart person, Jeromeasf, set up the command blocks.
The credit's still to Mysticat. It took me a second to get it, but it's pretty neat stuff. No.
I was just gonna break some.
Out.
I'm breaking it.
Get out of every single one.
I broke it.
What did you do?
Nothing. It should still work.
Okay, Jerome, I would like you to, I swear to God, back away from the command blocks. This took me way too long to figure out.
I didn't
All
mean
right,
to
Jerome,
do it.
pick. I was gonna do that. You beat me to it. All right. Anyways, Jerome, pick a block you would like to be made in a circle. Has to be a whole block.
Okay.
TNT. Yes.
Give me 1 second. All right, you guys ready?
Cool.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, let's do it.
Phase 1, creating the circle.
Oh, that's hot. That's so cool.
Can I be in the circle?
What?
Yeah, you can be in it.
Have I told
All
you
right,
how you're my
phase
favorite
2,
Dropsy?
perfecting the circle.
What?
I don't like that the circle
gonna say,
shifts around.
Yeah, it's a little bit wonky. It looks better with some other blocks, but like
it's
all
perfect.
automated. Can only be done in command blocks. I'd like to make that clear.
Dropsy,
But,
illegal TNT. It's perfect in every
I
way.
mean, yeah, pretty much.
This is perfect. This is the best thing I've ever seen. It's so beautiful.
It's a little
Oh my
wonky
god.
because you guys wouldn't get out of my way. But besides the point, circle in Minecraft.
Nice. So what happens
blow
if
it up?
Cappy...
So
Wait, does it work? Wait, I got an idea.
No, it's-
Redstone underneath. No, I can't put redstone
No,
underneath.
it's not gonna work.
on the
I'm telling you
armor
right
stand.
now.
Dropsy, make it
They're
work.
not even. No,
Yeah, make it work.
They're
what
on
if we do it
armor
like
stands.
this?
It's not gonna work.
What if we do it
gonna
like
work.
this, though?
wait a minute.
See, it worked.
Wait.
A perfect circle. All right, this one's how to MLG using potions. And honestly, I understand it, but I've never thought to do this. And plus, I feel like there's so many easier ways to MLG. But it looks like it works with a potion of slow falling. And as you're falling, you just look at the ground, throw it down, and it should beat you to the bottom by like a split second. And you'll get the effects of slow falling as you land. So let's give it a try and see if we can get it to work. All right, here we go, everyone.
We're rooting for you.
And it totally does work.
Wow. Clutch, so MLG, play the horn. Beep, 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 beep.
I feel like there's a lot more realistic ways to do that, like with a water bucket or powdered snow, but it definitely does work. Let us know your favorite TikTok hacks. Hello and welcome to Baka Labs. We're gonna be testing all sorts of wacky new techniques, game-breaking bugs, and busting some myths. First, I need Steve.
Ah!
Hello!
Hello. Why am I here?
You live here now.
No.
No, I'm just kidding, right? I haven't actually set the door for this thing. Here you go. Hey, come on.
Thank you. So what are we doing?
Yeah! Hey guys, what's up?
Hey, what's up, man?
Oh, did you guys know that like camels are super durable and can survive really high falls?
No. Are you sure about that?
I'm
don't-
sure.
I don't
And to
trust you.
demonstrate,
Wait, what is happening? Wait, Cap, go back.
I believe I can fly.
Cap, how high up is that exactly?
It's very far. Incoming.
No, the
okay.
camel.
Oh my,
He's fine.
he survived?
Fine.
What happens if we strap Steve to him?
Oh, let's do it.
No.
Bye, Steve. Bye-bye.
No.
Steve, I have a bad...
Haha, camel lived, you died. Haha.
Monkey, what's going on over here?
The science, Jerome.
Is that pig's head dancing?
Yeah, Wiggles. Here, come here. Look at this.
Okay.
You see, on the ground, it's not moving, right?
Yeah.
Redstone block.
Wiggle.
He's wiggling.
What the heck? You got anything else to show me?
I mean, I have a theory to show you.
Okay.
So I'm thinking, if you take some armor, right, and you put the gold on it. You know how big ones won't attack you if you're wearing gold.
Oh, you think that that'll work because the trim?
I'm gonna go see. I'm gonna go punch. actually if I punch him then.
All right, Monk. Well, good luck, buddy. Hope they don't try and eat you.
Hello, friends.
No, trim does not work.
Wait.
They don't care
trim
about
does
the
not
trim.
work. Run away.
Run, Monk, run!
Run.
So, Monk, now I did hear a rumor that if you wear a piglin head, it doesn't make you invisible to them, but it'll actually half their aggro range.
I just thought if I looked like one of them, they wouldn't kill me.
No, they're still gonna kill you, but just, from half the
perfect.
distance.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ow.
See how the difference was? They got angry when you first got down here initially, but now it took until you were about right here until they actually care.
So much less murderous intent. It's so nice.
No, still murderous. Still murderous.
Yep, still murderous. I got one more thing to show you.
Yeah?
It's your
Help!
end.
Help!
You're defeated.
Wait. Swan dive! Alright, now for this next one, if you use a mob head on top of a note block, it should make the sound of that mob. Dude! It actually sounds like a real creeper! Now what happens if we trick my friend Steve into thinking that it's a real creeper? Also, can I spam this? That's not annoying. Okay, so the way it works is as I walk on this pressure plate, it triggers the redstone, goes into the note block, and makes the creeper sound. Now let's get Steve. Hey, Steve.
Yeah, what's up?
Can you do me a favor? Some of this pressure plate here? Thank you.
I don't wanna. Oh, hit the deck! Jerome?
Nah, dude, it's just some note blocks underground.
Oh, that's
Here,
so
have a
cool.
real one.
No! You are such a bad person.
You want another one?
No! No!
Hey, Stead, what are you doing in here?
Apparently these guys stop fires, so...
Are you talking about
What
the
guys?
Vindicators?
Yeah.
Stead, that's definitely not a real myth.
There's no shot that that's true.
Well, have you tried? Like, no one's tried.
Said they're literally right next to you, watching you start the fire.
Yeah, are they stopping it though?
No, of course not. Let's get at it.
I don't think he's got this.
No, I don't think he's got it together here. Oh my god, this place is erupting. But first, Steve, let's go find the Vex. Look, dude, they actually look like Allays now. Except a little more evil.
Oh, wow, yeah, they did change.
Yeah, like little evil Allays. Speaking of Allays, apparently they added slow fall to Minecraft when you have a bunch of Allays on a leash. Try it out, Steve.
I don't wanna.
You'll be fine. Come on, Steve. They call it a myth for a reason.
I'm scared, though.
You'll be fine. Come on, Steve. Get it
Go,
together.
Jerome!
See?
It didn't work.
But it looked fun.
Jerome, you're gonna have to jump down here soon. The whole building's on fire.
Yeah,
Yeah, hi, Jerome.
Stead, why? Why?
What?
Why?
I still don't know.
Good luck.
Steve, look, they gave me slow falling.
Yeah, I don't believe that.
Hey, Cappy, what are you doing down there? Oh my god, Cap!
Help! I thought they couldn't reach me, Jerry!
Why would you think they couldn't reach you? I don't know how to help you. Just run, Cap, run! Oh my gosh. Okay, well, Cap, they definitely can reach you. But don't worry, it turns out you can heal a camel by feeding it cactus.
Aww.
Isn't that cute, buddy?
Oh, look at him. Camel fact, Jerome, if you noticed, camels actually walk by moving their left and right legs in the same direction. You would think this is a bug, but it's actually factual. They actually do that in real life. They call it pacing, and they use it to move better in sand.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
The more you know. Hey, does he want another cactus? Good boy.
Ow, ow,
Oh,
ow,
get out
ow.
of there, camel!
My
Get out of there!
humerus!
Hey, what's up, Stead?
Hi.
Okay, that's what's up. Do I even have to?
Yeah.
I don't need.
Yeah, I don't think you need to.
I wanted to find you because I wanted to test something out here, okay? So,
What we tested.
now what it says here is it gives -4 attack damage, which means if I use this on ourselves, in theory,
God.
if we try to punch a mob, which should do less than 4 attack damage, it won't work at all. So let's see what happens if we try to punch one. You ready?
Yeah.
Dude, you literally can't even punch them anymore.
Can we punch each other?
I don't know. Wait, let me try and punch this frog. Okay, no. I'm gonna try and punch you now. Well, now you have frog hands on you. Congratulations.
Oh, great. Now I'll have warts.
All
I
right.
don't want warts.
Well, that's...
Come here. Come
Stop,
take your
stop.
warts.
No, don't you give me my warts back. You take the warts back.
You take your warts back.
All right, Stead. Now, hear me out here. There's also apparently a new way to make potions last for infinity.
What?
See if it works. All right, Stead, so the way this works is you have regen 1 potions down here, regen 2 potions up here, and apparently when you click this button, it should, in theory, give you infinite regeneration. All right? Now, this works in
Okay.
120. This is 120.1, though, so let's give it a try. There we go. And it didn't work. It only gave me regen for 12 seconds. Huh.
I mean, better than nothing.
Yeah, I guess so. But what I think happened there is I'm pretty sure it got patched up between 120 and 120.1.
Oh, maybe.
Also, Stead, did you start more fires?
I got bored waiting for you to build this.
Ugh, jeez. Well, let that be a lesson. Sometimes these myths only work for one version of Minecraft and get immediately erased. All right, Stead, I'm gonna need you to come help me out, okay? We gotta go test something.
What are we testing?
You'll see, you'll see. Just hop in the portal, trust me.
Alright.
All right, Stead, I'm gonna try and shoot this arrow and see if it hits you. Here we go, I'm gonna shoot a few through.
I'm waiting. I can catch it.
Huh.
Jerome?
You know, I'm pretty sure this also got patched too, because it is just going straight through the other end. But you know what? I think I have a way to make this work. All right, here we go. Like that. Hook it on a fishing rod, pull it through. I quit Minecraft. Hey, Monk, what are you doing by that ledge?
Nothing much, but I'm gonna just cut out the middleman here. We all know it's coming.
Oh, wait, that works? You can put snow in the nether?
Yeah, you don't need water in the nether. None of that.
Stead, you saw that snow I gave you, right?
Oh god! Oh god! Ha! Joke's on you, I live.
Yeah, look at that, Monk. How's that for a myth? You didn't even need the snow.
Hold on, I'm gonna make modified piglins. Hold on.
What?
I will evolve them to greater heights. Oh, they're not picking it up. Oh no, doesn't work if Jerry picks them up.
Haha!
Look, no, look at this one.
What? I didn't know they wore mob heads.
They wear the skulls of their enemies.
Oh my god.
Jerome, I'm more concerned that he has all those heads, aren't you?
No, it seems pretty typical.
This is the next one I'm adding to my collection set.
I gotta go, Jerome. I left something in the oven. I left something in the
You know, while we're in the nether, I wonder if the sniffer can help you find things here. Because I've only tried it in the overworld, and we all know that works. Oh, hey there, buddy. So he's sniffing. He's sniffing, but he's not really, like, going on the trail of anything. Why you look at... Don't get it. I showered this morning, okay, buddy? Oh, that's rude. You do that to someone else. Look, guys, I wrote a secret message in the bookshelves. Isn't that awesome?
Ooh, that is cool.
That's a great secret message.
Yeah, dude. All you need to do is use a book, and then look, see? It colors it up.
Yeah, that's cool.
Oh, that's really neat. I've never done this before.
Hey, you're ruining my sign. It was meant for aliens to read from space. All right, guys, this next myth is that hanging signs actually hold less text than do regular signs. So let's see. If I was to write buns, 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 buns. Okay, so that's how many buns you can write per line, okay? Just like that. Buns, 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 buns. But if we go to the hanging sign, buns, buns, buns. Oh, dude, it's not even close. Look at that.
Whoa!
Yeah, that's far less buns than this one wrote. Old sign superior. All right, so when it comes to the new block Suspicious Sand, you can use a brush on it in order to get rare items to pop on out, which is actually a really cool feature. The only thing is, let's say you were out in the wild and you didn't have a way to bring it home, but you did just happen to have Silk Touch on a shovel. Well, the good news for you is that you can't bring it home. It just breaks immediately. That's it. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Bye.
What?
Also, guys, apparently it makes different noises whenever you break it as well with Silk Touch. Like, listen.
Oh.
Isn't that weird?
That is weird.
All right, guys, so this one right here is an automatic mining machine that literally duplicates TNT. Watch this. And let her rip. See? It triggers the TNT, but you never lost the TNT from the start. So you just go like this, and you just keep spamming it, it'll just keep spawning TNT everywhere. I figure it's only a matter of time before they patch this, but for now... Get in the pit, Steve. Aw. Happy! Hello, sir!
Oh my goodness.
Hello. Hey.
Oh my god, are you doing parkour with a camel?
Maybe what you gonna do about it?
Do a jump, do a jump!
Yeah,
No,
God.
he missed!
I
Aw.
messed up.
That's all right, buddy. Watch a true, experienced camel expert do this. Yeah! Woo! I did it! Oh, look at that! Oh god, he ran into a... Wait, explain this one to me. How can you feed him a cactus, but running into a cactus kills him? Gabby, no!
Oh god! Oh god!
He's on fire!
I'm giving him
No,
more
my
cactus!
little boy!
Stop running into the cactus, you dummy! Steve!
What'd I do?
No, this is not intended. Oh, God. Hey, guys, I do have something cool to show you, though. Bring the camels over to this river, because with a bamboo raft, you can now get 3 people on a single boat in Minecraft. One has to ride on a camel, and the other 2 people just ride on the boat normally. Pretty sick. Well, it's kind of the weirdest thing I've ever seen, but you technically can have 3 people riding on a raft now in Minecraft. I don't know. I feel like this is a mistake. This got to be a bug or something, guys.
Woo! I'm going as quickly as I can.
Faster.
Not the pit. Not the pit, Steve.
The pit. Hey guys, we're stuck.
All right, Steve, we're going to test out and see how durable these eggs are. We have turtle eggs, we have a sniffer egg, and then we have the dragon egg. So, will turtle eggs survive an anvil drop? They did.
Ooh, it does. That's surprising because am I heavier than an anvil?
You know, Steve, I'm not going to answer that. Seems like a trick question. Next one, sniffer egg. What? So it doesn't break the anvil, but it does crack it. That is insane.
Oh my goodness, it did take damage.
All right, and last but not least, the dragon egg. It also cracks the anvil. So anvils can't break any eggs in Minecraft, but can they break Steven's head? Yes, it can. All right, now this one I wanted to debunk for a long time because every single time in the comment section I read people saying that a dragon egg, if placed on bedrock, won't actually explode. And on top of that, it'll be durable to pretty much anything. However, it's literally just false. Put the TNT, dragon eggs on the bedrock, and easy break.
Oh, wow.
Skulk sensors can't hear you if you're walking on carpet or wool. Now, normally you have to be sneaking around them and shifting. However, with the wool on the ground or carpet, you can just walk on top of it and the skulk sensors won't have a clue that you're there. Looks like it even works for jumping on top of wool as well, which kind of surprises me. Also, if you waterlog a skulk sensor by putting water on top of it, it'll make it so that they can't hear you at all. Hey, Stead, why don't you come join me on this, buddy? Don't worry about it.
Join you where? What?
Yeah, don't worry about it, buddy. We're just having a little bit of fun.
Oh, Jerome.
Hey, Stead, have fun, buddy. Don't worry, though. If you walk around on wool, it should not be able to hear you. See? He's looking right at me, not angrily.
Yeah.
Oh, God. So it seems like wool will stop it from spawning, but once it does, nothing will save you. Now, recently there's been a bug in Minecraft that makes it so that diagonal redstone signals can activate under certain circumstances. Like this one right here. Everything's all fine, but as soon as the block gets updated next to it, it triggers. Which is triggering me, because this is not supposed to happen at all.
I'm triggered!
Now for this one, you can use a TNT cannon system in order to launch yourself up without taking any damage at all, making it completely viable to use it for travel. So I gave myself an elytra, and I'm ready to go. Here we go. Flick the lever, hold the shield down, and boom! And now, fly away. How awesome is that? The new mode of travel in Minecraft. Knock, knock. Hello. Yeah, yes. Cap, are you using a sniffer as a rug?
What do you mean? That's just my rug.
That's a rug, dude.
That's not a rug. I can hear it sniff. It moved.
This is the new rugs of the future, Jerome.
Yeah, man, it's my treasure-generating carpet.
Cap, for some reason this seems cruel, but it also is kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. So
I don't want to hear a word of animal cruelty from you, Jerome.
I mean, he's not wrong.
I would never kill your dogs.
Meanwhile,
I love a good throwback to a classic myth. There we go.
No!
Oh, is that your puppy pen down there? Okay, we're gonna test out and see if you could duplicate different types of armor trim patterns simply by doing something like this. So pretty much, let's say you have a sandstone one, right? You'd put the sandstone down, you would surround it with diamonds in a horseshoe shape, put it at the top. Oh my gosh, it actually gave me 2 of them. And there's different ones as well. So like, for instance, that's dune armor. If you want the spire armor trim, use purple block, surround it with diamonds in a horseshoe pattern, same thing, and boom, you can now duplicate it. When I first heard about this, I thought it was a bug, but no, this is an intended feature in the game. So that being said, don't waste your armor trims. Duplicate them first. And speaking of armor trims, I've been really wondering what happens if we trim a normal piece of armor with netherite. The reason I ask is because normally netherite gives you different types of boosts, like, you know, like fire resistance, lava resistance, etc. So let's see what happens. Will it make the gold armor any better at all? So if we go into survival, 1 gold armor chest plate gives you 2.5 bars. 1 with netherite trim also gives you 2.5 bars. But let's see if it's fire resistant at all. I actually almost made a mistake of jumping in there without actually wearing the full set of armor. So there we go. All of it's been trimmed with netherite, and let's see. No, that still hurts. All right, but what about the fact that netherite pieces don't burn when you throw them in lava? So for instance, that one went to the bottom, but there it is still alive. Let's see if we can do the same exact thing with a helmet trimmed with that. You know what? I think that means that it is busted. All right, now we want to experiment and see with different types of armor what happens if you try to trim it. All right, so first thing, let's try the diamond horse armor. So if we put that down there, put this in the armor, and it literally won't fit in the armor slot as is. So diamond horse armor is busted. But what about an elytra? Nope, same thing, doesn't work. But turtle shell armor? Oh yeah, look at that. You look like King Neptune. And of course, with the leather, it even works as well, which honestly looks very stylish. Tell me I don't look like a king. All right, I'm not gonna lie, I can't take myself seriously with the turtle shell helmet. But a not so serious king? Nope, still not that either. All right, so for this myth, we have moss block, which looks a lot like grass, and regular grass block. Supposedly, moss block should make a sniffer egg hatch in only half the time. So let's go put one down there, one on the grass block, and now all we have to do is wait. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it worked. That's so sick.
I'm the same colors as water for me.
No, you're nowhere near the same
I'm
colors.
absolutely the same colors as water.
Dude, when you died, you get the color blindness knocked out of you?
No.
Is this real? I'm getting sad. Is this real or is
Wait,
this...
wait.
My skin, I'm not just saying this, I don't look any different to me. Am I supposed to look
God.
different?
Really? The tie is completely different.
Buddy, what's going on, everyone? Jerome here, Low, and Dropsy, Steve, and Matt. And today we have a super cool video coming at you because we are going to show you all what it's like to be colorblind. No, in all seriousness, though, we actually found a super cool texture pack. We used it a couple years ago, and you guys seem to love it. So we put it back on where pretty much it goes through different forms of colorblindness, and we're going to apply them as we go through each and every level of this dropper mat. Now, for those of you that don't know as well, I am colorblind. So for me, this is going to look very strange because I'm already colorblind. So this is how normal vision people see color blindness. However,
Jerome, I'm beginning to see how you messed up the ravioli because this steak looks absolutely wrong.
yeah, well, I don't know what one you're on, but so everyone hit your button one time, boom.
Yeah, that's what I'm on, and my steak.
It's all the colors are dull.
Yeah.
Looks like a burnt potato chip.
Oh, I gotta find the right one. How do you get back to the beginning?
Oh my
All right, so now we got Steve all fixed up. Let's hop into the first one and do it. All right, now did anyone have the website still up? Does anyone know what? Matt, you're not supposed. Okay, what? Does anyone know what form of colorblindness this is?
No idea.
No, it didn't say. All right, so the first one is called deuteronomally colorblind, which says it's shifted green light perception. So that's how this one's defined. So let's try and beat this dropper with that.
That's the one that's the best at surfing.
Well, in the meantime, while you were trying to figure that out, Matt punched me off the edge, and I happened to catch a vine on the way down and lived. I didn't even take any damage.
Oh.
Yeah, see,
Nice.
Dropsy just did it too.
I fell.
Oh,
So you just have
that's
to
it.
catch the vine.
Are you supposed to be able to fall each level? I'm gonna get this one.
They'll make it eventually.
Yeah, we got this, Dropsy.
Hey, I don't need it.
Yeah, you know, not everyone can go.
Dropsy, your roses
punched
aren't
in.
really looking too rosish today.
What is that?
Oh wait, what? Oh,
The roses on your head.
don't
They're like
F5.
brown.
It takes off the super secret setting.
Oof.
Oh god.
Matt, you made it?
Yeah.
How are you guys so
Jerome?
good at this?
Waiting on you.
You know that. You know what? Never mind.
Come on, you can do it, buddy.
Jerome, which colorblind are you? Because I want to live through your eyes. lines on the-
I don't know what the sciencey name for it is, but I'm red
He's
green.
You're red green, right?
Yeah, red green
Yeah.
colorblind.
So you can't see red or green? They're both gray?
Well,
No, that's-
it's complicated. Not really. Colorblindness is super weird to explain. I don't know how to explain it. I get them confused often. How about that?
Okay.
Okay, so how did you all nail this?
All you have to do is drop from there, drop and hug the wall.
Ooh!
Drop from
You almost
there and
had
hug
it
the
that
wall
time,
next
though.
time.
So hug the wall?
Hug the
That's how
wall.
These cheaters did it.
What, wait,
It's not true.
wait, which
Go
wall?
all the way around.
Yeah.
Go to the middle of that wall. Now hug the wall, like real close.
Okay.
Just hug the wall.
Oh, I feel like that's cheating. Are you supposed to aim for the water?
See, I came from over here, and I had
I
to
came
grab-
from the other side and went in the
Wait.
water.
I feel like we weren't supposed to use the vines at all, but who
Yeah.
cares?
All right.
Yeah.
Level
All right,
2.
onwards.
The underworld. And we're going to hit the
So-
button one more time. Boom. Okay. Matt, you look very blue today.
Yeah,
So-
Matt, you're blue.
Yeah.
Um,
Dabu dee
what?
dabu die. So this one says right here it is deuteranopia, which is green deficient, red-green color blindness.
Look at this gold water.
Okay, so
this
this is sort of like Jerome.
Yeah.
I guess
What
so.
color is
but-
this
Minus the
supposed to
green
be?
Don't
deficient.
forget to set your spawn points.
What color is this supposed to be, though?
What color is what's supposed to be?
What are you asking?
What are we standing on?
This is nether brick.
It looks like nether brick. So while these would normally be red, they're
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
not.
that's interesting. So I don't see a difference really in the nether brick. This looks normal to me.
Wait, really?
wait.
Oh, this is
so
what
this
you
is
normally
like
see
how
nether
Jer-
brick like?
Crazy, dude. This is
Wait.
like whoa, really?
Oh,
You
this
don't
is like
think it's-
very dark.
Okay.
It's not even. There's no red left.
Okay, I'm
This
sorry.
looks like coal. No. I'm just like that's interesting.
You
That's
look like Cole. What is it? Jeez, man.
No, Jerome, I'm not saying in a mean way. I'm saying that's super interesting that this
I
looks.
know.
That's
Ow!
so. This really looks normal to you?
The lava looks different. The lava looks like molten gold.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
yeah.
Made it.
for me too.
And
What
the-
about the nether brick? Does it look like some sort of like this? The stuff we're standing on. Does it look like something you'd fertilize a
Oh,
plant?
no, oh, no.
Yeah, the netherrack doesn't look very red. The nether brick just looks fairly normal.
What about the
though.
obsidian?
Oh, whoa, that's so interesting. Because
obsidian?
nether brick for me.
Nether
has
brick
no
is very
color
different.
whatsoever. Yeah.
The obsidian looks identical. I don't think there's any difference.
It's a little bit bluer.
It's blue. It is like blue.
Yeah, it's not purple.
I thought obsidian was black.
No, it has like a purple tint to it.
Did you just punch him into gold?
He did.
That's-
Punched him straight into the
That's
gold.
so interesting, though, dude. Can we do one more on your color blindness?
Well, that wasn't his exact colorblindness.
I don't know if they have my
close.
exact one. I mean, that's probably as close as we're gonna get. Yeah, that's about probably as close as we're gonna get looking at the rest of these. Deuteranopia.
That's just so interesting. That's super cool.
And slash TV. Let me TP over to you guys. Cool. Well, if
We
you
have to
want,
ask Jerome what's normal and what's not
Well,
for
let me-
him on
let me
every
think.
color
Wait,
blindness.
Jerome, what
I mean,
color do you
to-
think your baka is?
my skin. I'm not just saying this. I don't look any different to me. Am I supposed
my
to look
God.
different?
Really? The tie is completely different.
Yeah.
And
Like-
your
I mean-
teeth?
My teeth, they're white. What are you talking about?
Yeah, whether his teeth are white, but your whole like,
The-
fur
the
looks like someone
in-between.
dyed it. It looks like I don't know what it looks
You
like.
got a bad hair dye job.
Like a spoiled potato.
I mean, we could do what? I mean, there's enough levels because there's only 8
Yeah, we're
different.
gonna do
Well,
another one
like-
with yours.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Okay, yeah, we'll keep that on then.
Let's
all
do
right.
Cloud.
Did you even notice Dropsy had flour in her hair this whole time?
Yeah, I know she was supposed to have flowers. Yeah.
What color are they?
Yeah.
Wait, supposed to? Wait, so did you never? Oh, wait, this isn't changing anything. This is normal to him.
Oh yeah, this is silly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boo.
Boo.
Oh,
Oh, first shot.
Oh, yeah. Same.
That was.
I did it, guys.
Wait, what? This is
That's
Cloud.
a surprise.
Aww.
Oh, wow, that one was so easy.
No, yeah, that one was very simple. All right, Steve.
Videos, come on down.
Come on, Steve.
I'm trying to, but my settings got messed up, so I don't know what's what anymore.
Oh
We'll
my!
go to
How
normal and
did you
then
do
click
that?
twice.
Wait, Jerome,
I don't
have
stay
I
sp-
always looked this color to you?
I think so.
What
like the
color
pink.
is he right now?
He's just pink.
There we go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait.
But-
Oh, so you know
Same color
that's.
as this water.
Wait, so you just know that's pink? Because right now he looks blue for me.
Yeah, I'm the same color as this water for me.
It's not, well, it's not the same.
No, you're nowhere near the same
I'm
colors.
absolutely the same color as this water.
When you died, you get the color blindness knocked out of you?
No, because I still have mine.
Hey, I made it!
Steve, what
Is this
color
real?
are
I'm
you?
getting sad. Is this real or is
Wait,
this?
wait, Steve. Wait,
Stop.
wait, no, Jerome.
Matt, you're turning blue right now.
Stop! I'm spiraling.
What color
Does
is?
Steve's
Wait,
eyes always look like they're ghostly for you?
I don't know. I don't remember, man. Stop.
Look at his eyes.
Jerome,
Stop! I'm
Wait.
spiraling.
Look me in the eyes.
Jerome.
No, is
are
Matt
Steve and
really? He's
Matt,
not.
like similar colors.
No, they're nowhere near the same
Right
color.
now, dude.
For me,
You
they're the
guys are
same
not
color.
The same color.
My arm on my screen is almost the same color as this.
You're close, but you're not really the same color.
I'm
like,
definitely not pink.
I'm moving on. I'm.
No,
I,
you're
I,
blue. You're 100% blue, but I wouldn't say you're close. Like,
no, you're not.
exact-
No. Okay. Maybe I'm on the wrong set here. I hit the button again. Okay.
All right.
Is Matt look like a weird, like basically gray pink?
Yes.
Yeah, well, it's like a faded
Right
pink.
now,
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, you are. You're like a faded
So
pink.
that
Was he
last
pink
one, are
before?
you telling me?
Was he pink before?
No, I don't like this. I don't like this.
Alright, that's so crazy. The last one, he was like blue.
Oh God! The next one's terrible. Who sees like this? This is how Satan
Wait.
sees.
Hold on. Let's not skip ahead. Let's keep going.
No, we'll stay on
I'm not
three.
making
Stay
fun
on
of
three.
people. I'm-
So
We're all on three right now. This next
one
one-
is supposed to be protonomaly.
Yeah, I could
Shifted
see
red
Protonomaly.
light.
Protons hovering around. you.
Protonomaly. Let's do level 4.
Shifted
Wait, so it's
red
going-
light.
Is everything red?
Stop, Matt. Just stop.
Wait.
Alright.
Can you come back? Drum,
So-
your head is the same color as this wool, yeah?
No, my head's not the same color.
No,
as
it's
this wall.
not.
It's pretty. I mean, the steak looks the same. Throw the steak on the ground.
Wait,
Step away.
I think I might have realized what went wrong.
You pressed F5 and it's resetting it every time.
I pressed for F5 when you told me to look at my own skin. So that's why. Oh my god, I was spiraling at it. This is getting crazy. All right, one. So okay. We're gonna take it from the top here. I'm gonna go through them all. Spider Vision's the last one. All right, let's go. Let's get back to baseline, guys. Okay.
This is insane.
Normal.
Dude.
This is getting real crazy. Okay, one.
Oh, was it dropsy?
So that was 1,
No. It's...
2.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. Here, TP back up, Matt. 2. Okay, now I understand what you were saying. Matt was blue. Oh, thank God I'm not crazy. All right. 3. Now we're on to gray. Gray.
Yeah.
Yeah, gray
Gray.
pink.
Look gray.
Gray pink.
Wait.
What?
Yeah, he's the gray
Hold on a
pink.
minute.
now.
First of all, get Steve out of the way. If I throw this pork chop on the ground, is it like the same color as the wool?
No. The wool's like a light brown.
No. The wool is like raw pork.
You're pork. Okay.
It's like the color of a brain.
What color? What color is this wool right here?
The color of a brain.
I'm all sorts of confused now. Why did we agree to do this?
Dude.
It was your idea.
Oh, yeah.
I don't...
Yeah, good
Ooh,
point.
is this what hearts look like to you?
What? I don't...
Wait, Jerome, make it
Leaves
down
have
here.
been
I want to
laying
hear
around for a
what
couple
color this
years.
is for you. Don't say what color it is. I want to hear what he says it
But
is.
I'm not even this colorblind thing.
All right, Jerome, what color is this?
Blue?
What?
Stop! Stop!
Dude,
Hold
no,
on,
it's
what's-
not
what's
blue.
happening?
Shut up.
What? Pass it. Pass it.
Hold up, that.
I mean, I know
Purple.
it's purple. I know it's purple, but
That's not blue.
you're looking at this as the blue. Can I take a screenshot and make sure I'm on the same thing as you
Yeah,
guys?
here, let me see. Can I? Is there a way to Giazzo this without? No, because it makes the
Yeah,
like,
Control
doing
Shift
a-
C.
Control
Okay,
Shift
just
C.
look in nice and private and tell me if that's what you see.
Wait,
'Cause
what?
there's no way any of that is
No.
Let
blue.
me see.
No, you're on the wrong one, Matt, I think.
This is.
Hold on, I'm going to super
yeah,
secret
Matt. No, this is what
Yeah,
I
Matt,
see.
you're on the wrong one.
This is what I see.
Matt's been messing with you, Jerome.
Jerome's on the right
Yeah,
one.
we're on the right
Matt,
one.
What
Okay.
group are we? I'm on my first color blind, second where everything's blue.
Compare it.
Third. You should
We're on the
look like I
third.
Giazzoed what you should be
We're
on.
on Protonomaly.
Dude, my third is different from your third.
What?
Are you
There's-
kidding?
Or are you
the,
colorblind?
the starting
No, because
oh.
you took a screenshot.
No, it's because Matt, the first one doesn't count. That's 0. You start at 0.
Yeah.
So after Spider Eyes, you're at 0. Then you go to
Hold on,
1,
let me go to
2,
0.
3.
Let me go to 0. Spider. Okay, 0.
That's normal.
Okay, now 1,
2.
2.
And that's
Three.
where you are.
Okay. Okay, yeah. That's like a purple blue. Okay. Dude, I was losing my mind when I thought everything looked like a brain, and I thought that was like not even close to blue. I was like, dude, Jerome sees in a different world than we see.
Well, I mean, he kind of does, but
Okay, do we go to the next one?
All right, yeah. So this one,
right.
this one is for Pat, right? And this one is supposed to be. So let's use Matt
Do I
as
look
our baseline because he's
Super
like
blue.
Wait.
Oh my.
Boom. Yeah, you're super blue. You're super blue, man.
Oh yeah, you're like lapis blue.
All right. So
Okay.
this is supposed to be.
Oh my God! Wait, look inside his head.
No, get out
Look
of
in
my
Matt's head. No, Jerome, look in Matt's head.
Oh, whoa. Okay. So this is
What?
this is
And why is
pro.
Jerome's teeth?
This is
gray now?
Protonopia,
I
right?
tried to tell you.
Yeah. This is
Yeah,
pro.
Protonopia?
So Protonopia means it's red deficient, red green
Oh.
color blindness.
Wait, so what color are
I can
these?
get used to this, I think.
I just want to see something.
Yeah.
Okay,
This is
so that is gray.
this is just super blue.
Okay, I'm coming back up now.
Hold on,
Wait,
I
I'm gonna
wanna.
get some- I want to test something. What is this deficient in?
I think red.
Red, green?
Well, it's certainly not deficient in blue. I'll tell you that.
Okay.
Aw.
When you guys get to the bottom, I put a piece of red and green wool down so you can see what red and green look like.
Okay.
Interesting.
Dude, it's so crazy. Without red and green, the blues really shoot through.
Wait, what? Wait, what? Huh.
Yeah, that's red
Wait,
and green. I don't remember which one is. Hold on.
I was gonna say, which
the
one?
right is green, the left is red.
All right.
Wait.
I'm in.
So
Wait, what?
The
Huh?
one that looks like baby food is green.
Oh my-
Wait, which one? Wait, okay, wait.
this one, okay, this one
Yeah.
is red. This one is green.
Wow. I love this gives you the percent chance because only 1% of people, 1% of males,
1%
and
of males.
0.02% of female.
Wait, Jerome, stand against the green.
Wow.
Stand against the green for us. I never noticed it, but Jerome is green this whole time. Look at his head; it matches perfectly.
I don't think that match.
Actually, though.
Oh wait, I hit.
Actually.
Oh no, I hit the F5.
F5,
All right,
yeah.
it's okay. This one's easy because Matt's. It's just go back to Matt being super blue.
I like how
I'll send you a
Matt's our
screenshot so
color
you can
palette.
Yeah, I don't like being the baseline. This is how my skin's supposed to look.
Super blue. Okay, we're good. Let's move on to the next one. I'm getting ahead of
I'm
it.
excited for the next one. The next one looks interesting.
Yeah, Tritonopia. So this one is called blue-green color blindness.
Oh yeah, this is the
Tritonopia.
one that I was where everything looks like brains.
So Matt's now bright red, right? Actually.
He looks like ketchup.
Yeah.
Yeah, Matt looks like
Wait,
ketchup.
Jerome, you know ketchup is red, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
What color is relish?
All right, now what
Green.
color is this thing that we're standing on?
That's right, Jerome.
Stop scaring me, guys. I'm getting
Oh,
ever since
Jerome's
I
like a shade of pink now.
I am. Every time I hit
Sorta.
F5, I mess up.
Ouch.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
yeah.
this is yellow. The floor is yellow.
No,
Wait,
it's not.
what?
You stop. You.
I mean, like, I don't see yellow. I'm saying that's what it's supposed to
Oh,
be.
it's supposed
yellow.
to. No, you're kidding me. Really?
Really? What about the wall? What color is the wall
Wow.
supposed to be?
Actually, yeah, you could tell too because the items in the hotbar weren't adjusted for the resource
Yeah.
pack, so you can actually compare it by holding it in your hand. So like, here, hold that, and you can compare.
The
The,
wall is made out of lapis?
well, that one, yeah, it's like a
That
teal
one's not
lapis.
too far. What color is this glass?
What do you mean it's not that far?
I think it's supposed to be blue.
I don't think it might not be. Is it?
It's light blue stained glass.
Okay.
Wow.
But this does not really look like lapis to me.
No, I mean, it doesn't look like. It looks like what's that?
I'm
thing
just
that,
surprised about the floor. The floor is yellow.
people are really obsessed with. It's like a type of gem, and it's like this greenish
Jade?
blue color. Yeah, jade. It looks like jade.
Yeah.
Next!
Next.
Matt's like unimpressed. Which one? Are we on Dr. Treoris? I think
Maybe.
so.
Oh God, I look almost.
But first we gotta switch our things.
Yeah.
Wait, this just looks normal
Okay.
to me. I'm freaking out.
This one's
This all looks normal to you?
no, it's definitely not normal.
Everything's got a slight
Yeah, this
shade
isn't.
of pink.
Wait, did you say this looks normal?
It's like almost. Yeah, there's like a very, very, very light hue.
Matt, are you
No, this-
Tritonally?
There's like actually a difference in a lot of the colors.
even
here.
I
Yeah,
noticed.
there's definitely a difference.
Yeah, it's really, really subtle though.
No, it's not subtle. Like
I wouldn't
Jerome's skin
necessarily
is
say
not
subtle.
subtle.
Jerome's skin is kind of subtle.
Dropsy looks like she could use some sun, but other than that,
Wow.
what? I'm just saying with the color blindness.
All right, so Tritonomaly is what this one's called. It's shifted blue light
Turns out Matt
perception.
has tried anomaly.
This one is mega rare. It is less than a 0.01% for both genders.
You know,
to have.
at that point, I wouldn't be surprised because I sweat blue, which is apparently really rare.
Wait,
um,
what?
Yeah, this boy.
Wait. You sweat
Now you have to
blue?
explain, Matt.
Like you know how you can get sweat stains on stuff like pillows and stuff.
Yeah.
My sweat stains are blue.
Is that a thing?
It's a rare condition.
Really?
Yeah, it's actually a thing. I had to Google it because I thought he was lying to me. It's real.
What is it?
Now, guys, let me ask you this, Matt. This will be the real
Okay.
determining factor. What color is this?
It's like a orangish red.
Okay, so you're fine. It's actually yellow.
It looks like
Okay.
orange brown to me.
Yeah, that's a yellow
Yeah.
wool.
And Dropsy's just a little bit. She looks like an uncooked like McDonald's chicken nugget.
Jeez.
I'm out of here. I'm going.
I'm getting out of here.
I don't mean you actually look like that talking about the. Ah!
All right. So we're going to hit it another time here. This moves us on to, it's called monochromatic vision. Basically, this is like grayscaled color blindness. It's called
This is what I think of whenever I think of anyone being colorblind.
Exactly. This is what most people think of as colorblind. Achromatopsia. Achromatopsia. It's 1 in 30,000 people have this. 1 in 33,000, it says.
Dude, some people see in 1920s movies.
Yeah, pretty much.
Dropsy, that's just rude.
How is that rude?
You're making nothing.
I apologize to anyone in the 1 in 33,000 who could be watching this.
But I don't even think that was offensive. It does look like a 1920s movie.
I didn't think it was offensive, but Steve said it did, so I apologize.
I can't find the water because everything's the color.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh, I see the water.
Everything's the color of it.
We see the water, Jim.
Which one's the water? Oh, I think I see it. Is it this one? Yep, it's that one. That's so weird because it doesn't actually look like water.
Well, yeah, that really doesn't.
It looks like the ink they spread over this color vision.
This one is, I mean, this is interesting because everything's just gray. I don't know.
Oh, he's derailed.
Okay, there we go.
Fixed
I
it.
wanted the minecart.
All right.
I'm kind of concerned because the other one didn't look that weird to me. Like, it was a little bit off, but...
The other one was weird.
They have websites where you can take colorblindness tests, you know.
Yeah, I always pass them, but then I always get nervous because sometimes I'm just like,
Oh, wait, there's one more after this.
Okay, this one is reduced color vision, extremely rare is all it says. I didn't even give a percent or nothing. And it's called achromatomy.
Achromatomy.
You know what's crazy about this one? Is that, like, if you had this your whole life, you might just never know. Because, like, you can still tell what color everything is. It's just, like,
it's
way
just
less
dull.
color.
It's very dull.
So, like, you watching right now, you might have this. You never know.
Oh, no.
Wow, Matt, that's... don't
Ooh,
scare
wait a minute.
people.
Oh, you know what's even crazier? You could have this, and it's just the effects are amplified by watching the video. I could have this, and I wouldn't know. Because my colors are already dull, now they're just duller.
Whew, made it, first try.
Yeah, first try.
Easy.
All right.
Sorry, I'm too busy having a crisis. First try.
Oh, man.
Goodbye.
Well, we're out of colorblindness things to test. However, there's still a level left, and I feel like
Can we get back to Jerome blindness?
Actually, there's a couple levels left. Do we want to just beat
I was thinking
Wait,
we
let's
could
do it
the
upside down.
one.
What's the upside down one?
Next one.
Wait, what? Yeah.
Click the next super secret setting.
Oh, you want to do it upside down?
Not really. I'm about to throw up.
Oh, God, yeah, this is actually
This isn't too bad.
No, this is making me sick.
What?
Dropsy.
I think Dropsy sees upside down.
I don't see upside down.
Dropsy, do you see it? I did it first try!
Dude, what?
Bro, I'm serious. I actually did it.
Hey, look, I did it.
Am I?
Whoa! Do the
the
next
wrong level.
one! You see like RoboCop.
Oops. Oh, what even is this?
This is RoboCop vision.
Do people see
Yo,
like
I want this color blindness.
Do people see this?
All right, what on this map? This one's called
God,
I
Dropsy.
Love You.
Do we jump into lemonade down here?
I think
Ow.
you jump in the lemonade, yeah. Yep. All right, beat that one. And then the last level, actually, there might be a bonus level. Let's see that. Whoa, the next one's like a television set.
Jerome, why is your head on
Really old
backwards?
television
It's
set.
Dropsy, dude.
What?
I don't like the sounds that I'm hearing. Do you guys have the television set on?
No.
No.
I'm doing this with television.
I have no idea what... I don't see any water, dude.
All right.
I see it.
I beat that one, and what's after this?
Aren't you
Huh.
generally supposed to go straight from the top all the way down and not whatever
Yeah.
Dropsy's doing?
Shush, all right?
Wait, oh, there's no bonus level. That's literally it. Oh, well, anyway, everyone, that right there was a little bit of fun playing around on a dropper map with the color blindness resource pack. If you want to play it for yourself, we're going to have a link in the description where you can download the pack. I apologize in advance for mispronouncing probably every single one of those. I hope I get a free pass because I am colorblind, so I'm sure that buys me a free pass. So anyway, take care, everyone. Peace out. Thanks again, and we hope you enjoyed.